one day.
You gonna get this smell, shorty.
All right, we're live. We live. Hey, shout out to everybody tuning in to the No Jumper Show. My name is Adam22. I'm joined by Les Uno, Munchie B, and Ann Hefe, who does not care about anything besides what the checks say, for the record.
For sure.
And we in here today with another episode of the legendary No Jumper Show, the Tuesday show, if you will. Thursday show, man.
It's the biggest.
That's a knockoff brand right there, man.
Hey, man,
Off brand.
you gotta understand. It's like one of them. It's like one of them seasons. If Kobe on the bench,
Man, you got a reversible jersey though, bro.
I got a reverse. Yeah.
You got a reversible jersey.
That's my summer league.
You got to tread lightly.
That's my summer league team.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's my summer league
okay.
team.
What is the implication there?
The implication there is that it's not the regular season.
They need a veteran to come hoop.
Yeah.
So it's like you play for the NBA, but then over the summer you go and play in the
I'm in
Greece.
Greece. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to Greece.
G League.
They G League. They G League for sure. They do.
Wait a minute, I can't even remember who's on this shit. Who's on the Thursday show? I want to just talk about.
Well, first of all, the chief custer in charge, aka Flacco.
Oh yeah, he's out of
Flacco. He been, getting.
I thought he was supposed to been back.
Man, that fool getting more staples put in something. Who knows what he's doing right now?
He's staying in Texas, doing 30 minutes a day on the treadmill, exhausting himself. He's got to go home and recover.
Already shed some pounds though. Already giving some good results.
35 pounds, 40 pounds, something like that.
But his idea of burpees is drinking Mountain Dew until he burps.
He went battle mode on him.
See, say what you will about Lush, but I mean, who else was going to say that sentence?
Broken clock's right twice a day. Huh?
Nobody else was going to say that sentence. But yeah, so Flacco's been MIA. The last episode was TF third, Tam, aka
Burgers
Burger,
legit.
and then Creep, and then you.
It's actually a good, like on paper, good lineup, and has been developing camaraderie. But we had to make adjustments. First we had Flacco, then he tried to dipset. Then we had Brandon and his, emotional support animal TF third working together. You feel me? Like pushing like stringent conservative narratives.
Yeah, we on that original cast of Thursday.
You feel me? That's different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We on that original cast that was talking that ish. You feel me?
You dig? Was Brick Baby, me, Suspect. You feel me? Flacco before he became potentially hot Flacco. I ain't even gonna call him hot Flacco. He's potentially hot Flacco.
He think go, huh?
Yeah. Think go. Might go. He might go.
Yeah, he think go. He shedded some pounds.
Okay, but do you think that Flacco's going to be the kind of fat guy that needs to like have all the skin stapled up and everything, or do you think that like the blackness of him will just snap back into place?
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with black, bro.
I feel like black skin is very.
You gonna have that flabby shit regardless. You know, like Big Boy.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Like
a
Monique.
certain weight class.
But I bet Big Boy got a loose ass stomach, right? Like, why wouldn't he?
Well, Big Boy, I'm assuming, has had like multiple surgeries to get that right by now. But someone like Big X the Plug, if he were to lose,
it's over. Yeah,
you feel me? Or Dave Blunt,
he's gonna have bat wings. He'll be able to hold it and flap like this.
He's like a squirrel, like a flying squirrel. Rocky and Bullwinkle, he just glides.
Jump off the building and just float safely down the ground.
No.
Hey, Flacco gonna be all right. Well, what y'all think his pussy rate gonna go up? How much?
It's already so mysterious. I don't know. I mean, he's already paying for it, so
the cold
why
part
does it even
is
matter? Yeah, they're all just customers.
Right.
Just customers.
No, the cold part is
pay to play Flock.
Flacco for sure could have and could get girls just based off of being Flacco. He don't need that.
That's true.
Girls
like
will choose up on him. Exactly. He's got a good personality.
Not like us.
When I was young,
getting pussy off our looks.
Fat niggas just get clowned.
Flacco,
These days, fat
Flacco
niggas
like Biggie.
If you
I mean, that's
the commentary space.
Hey, Biggie was a player, man. I don't know if Flacco like Biggie. Biggie was a player, man.
He had to go shopping.
Biggie was a big player, man.
He was low-key uglier than Flacco, too.
Wait, what were you about to say?
No. When I was young, fat niggas didn't get no play. These days, fat niggas, they fly. They splash some cologne and they get the bitches, bro. Like fat niggas, bro. But you just gotta know how to carry yourself.
Well, you know what I do in order to get some girls? I be rocking these Fashion Nova socks right here. I like the way these look. What? Put them on. You're gonna be walking around all night. Just girls are gonna be loving you. Trust me, that's how it works. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if anything these days though, like dudes don't care about getting girls in the same way that they used to. I think that's kind of changed, which is cool because that leaves the door open for hounds like us.
Well, what do you mean the same way? The traditional, hey baby, could I take you out?
I mean, the logic is that like nowadays, like none of these young dudes care about girls in the same way that they used to, and it's because they're spending all their time watching Twitch streams and snorting ketamine in their room and programming a new video game, or I don't know. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing, but allegedly now they're doing less searching for pussy, which to me is fundamentally different than the way this shit was when I was a young dude, because we didn't really have a lot to do. You could go in the crib and watch TV, maybe play some video games. The video games are pretty whack, but besides that, what are you doing? You're playing a sport. Maybe you're into skateboarding or like an alternate sport. And then you had girls.
Well, they did.
What else was there?
What teen pregnancy is down due to that, like all the social media, all the Twitch, all the. But I thought it make it go up. But
that's interesting. So kids are gay now, is what you're telling me.
I'm not saying gay.
Nah,
I'm saying they're less interested sexually.
That's kind of gay.
Nah, if they occupied doing something else. I'm on such. Hey, and then
I mean, females do be feeling like I heard a few times they feel like that. The roles and change that males want to be chased, that they don't chase females no more. They want to be the ones that get chose.
Well, I mean, Nick Fuentes says that the problem is the women. That the women are so feminist, so difficult to deal with, that's why this younger generation doesn't want to deal with the women, which actually, if you look at it, it's ridiculously different. Like women are like 40% more liberal as opposed to men who tend to skew massively conservative. So even just there, and I'm sure it's always been like that to some extent, but it's like there's a huge gulf between men and women in which, like, you know, most women who are, you know, voting for Kamala Harris don't want to have sex with a Trump supporter, and vice versa. They might want to have sex with a Kamala Harris voter, but they're probably not willing to stick it out and do 4 dates of lying about their political orientation.
Hey, bro, these females just more thirstier than they was back in the days. The things in reverse. You know what I mean? You got futures out here, right?
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. If you're 18. The hottest 18-year-old is fucking some hot 25-year-old dude who has money and is in the club buying bottles and he's standing on the couch. Your 18-year-old ass has already been priced out.
And you got puffies. You got puffies. Let's go tell Daphne, I'm gonna pay your rent. You know what I'm saying?
But this is also coming from Nick Fuentes, who is essentially a virgin incel, and
You're gonna call somebody gay again?
No, he's a
You
virgin.
gotta bring something more to the table.
Well, he is admittedly a virgin, correct? He's saving himself for marriage.
How old is he?
You said that a long time ago.
Okay, so he's had sex.
Why are you turning this into a personal attack on Nick Fuentes?
Y'all must got beef, huh? Y'all got smoke.
Oh, maybe you should watch some of his content. Tell me how you feel about him.
Hey, hold on. How old is he though? To be a virgin, how old is he?
He's in his 20s. He's too old to be a virgin.
Okay.
And I would argue that the first female he ever interacted was like when he was on a podcast with Candace Owens.
Hey,
and that's the first woman he spoke to in his life.
27, and the personal attacks are just really kind of untoward.
No, but that'd be some fire content for him to do. Is you lose his virginity on Plug Talk.
He doesn't want to. He's a political. He's like a Trump supporter. Well, he was a Trump supporter.
Trump is the horniest thing in the world, Debbie.
But he's not gonna fuck on camera.
Man, Trump, I don't know.
Man,
well,
Trump
we're fighting.
shit,
No, but I mean, the only reason why I bring up Nick Fuentes' view on it is because he's the most recent person that I heard say that, which is basically he told Tucker Carlson, it's the women. And I'm sure for a lot of young dudes, it feels like that. Now, me personally, I'm the kind of guy where I will lie, I will betray my best friend, I'll do whatever it takes to get some pussy. I'm just saying, these new dudes, they don't care like that.
Once you ain't all that. Once you ain't all that.
When we were at No Jumper, the store on Melrose, and we had like a couple of young dudes in there working, and like even 2017 versus these days, I was noticing it. Like, damn, like 2017, we were trying to talk to every girl walking down the street. Now, I couldn't even get these fools to get a girl's number. They'd be talking to a girl. She would go to walk out the door. I'm like, they didn't even think about getting her number.
Too cool.
I'm like, what are you doing?
That's crazy.
They being too cool.
It's the most important thing in the world.
Too cool.
I do think there has been a shift as far as like men wanting to be pursued by the woman. I definitely have noticed that. And
We cannot afford to expect to be pursued.
I mean, but women
they have so many more options now. The hottest girl that you went to high school with is starting on OnlyFans the week that she's out of high school, and she's going to be earning $10,000 a month. You are fucked. You got to figure something out, brothers.
If a lot of these niggas is undercover gay or they gay, a lot of these niggas in jail, and they already overpopulated, they gotta come find it. They gotta go search, bro.
Well, and the girls can go fuck a dude who's on TRT who stands on couches in the club.
Yeah, but I mean, like for me, if that's just her mind frame, talking about, well, what you ain't gonna do, the other man gonna do, and I'm making this shit. Well, go have at it, cause shit, you know, I don't need no more expenses anyway. Shit, nigga already got his own expenses going on.
I'm already paying AT&T enough.
Yeah, because a lot of because I'm gonna tell you for real, a lot of bras like they like these titles out here. They don't want to face them, right? So a lot of bras they look down at these females that's out there on Figueroa. You know what I'm saying, selling their body like. But if you know you looking for a dude to pay your rent and pay your car note and all that, like you just like that's hooker activity too.
But if you really a bad bitch, like if you really smoking hot, why would you not be expecting for a dude to pay for shit for you? Like if you know that you can get that, you're gonna go get that, right?
I'm not a bad bitch.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
answer that.
But if you were the hottest chick in the room, the girl who lights up the room, you're not gonna just go like be dealing with some bum ass dude who's gonna make you fucking go get up off the couch and go to T-Mobile every day.
For sure.
You're probably gonna try to go for a guy who's gonna take care of you, and that's why the hot ass chicks that we know, the smart ones, they have that leverage and probably are also making their own money out of OnlyFans.
And that's what I was saying about Tam before it went left, and he called her a fucking bad witch. That's out of line, but she. Bro,
who said that?
Brandon. I didn't even know what a bad witch was.
Was there some
He
slavery
came with an
shit?
old terminology. Bad witch. That's your grandma say. You out there, you got them bad witches in there.
But isn't that implying that you're like the slave and wants to fuck
That's the slave owner that's fucking the slave. A female.
So I also am offended by that. I'm assuming I'm the white guy in that equation.
He said because she was sitting next to you and said what she said.
But he's the one who's seeing that camera angle where it looks like my leg is touching her leg, and he's thinking that I'm over here just rizzing her up.
Well, it came from her saying that she's willing to date outside of her race. That was the catalyst for him making that.
But my thing is, she I told she got to take some checks off her list, and you gonna miss your blessing because the nigga in Best Buy might be a good guy, and you know what I'm saying. You just can't be, you know. You could be that rich female or that celebrity female and mess with the regular dude.
Well, what if you are so Dr. Umar'd out that you're not even looking at white guys, but really some of the white guys get something to offer?
No. I'm not against her going outside her race.
Okay, good.
She never said she did it. She said she's open to it because she been running dry.
I think Tam just has a big heart. I think she believes in true love.
I think she's also intelligent enough to see that like race isn't the only thing that defines love, and you can find, you know what I mean? Like love is defined by who you're attracted to, who you resonate with, and what makes sense. Like to me, that's never been a thing. I've always thought girls were hot of every race. There's hot white, black, Asian, Mexican, Middle Eastern. Sure. You feel me? Like she's some fine shit. She's some fine shit. It really don't matter.
Vlad is the poster boy for interracial relations. He love him some black women. Vlad be smacking shit down, so he would. Hey, but no, I didn't have a problem with nothing she said. But you know, he had his little talking about bad when she. I'm like, what do that mean? Lush had to educate me. I said, that's fucked up. That's weird.
What if your like childhood crush that you always wanted to end up with? What if she ended up with a white man?
I'd probably be salty.
You would turn into an anti-white racist?
Nah, I'd be like, fuck her. She weird.
But she was somebody else anyway. Would it be because he's white? Would it be better if he was with another? If she was with another black guy?
I'll
be honest. Be honest.
Where's he from?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you saying my like childhood crush,
or the love of your
the girl that you want to end up with right now secretly?
I'll be hating regardless. I'll be an undercover hater on that show. I'm like, stupid ass bitch.
You can hate, but like I feel like
I'll do be an undercover hater. Y'all won't know it.
if he was a black dude from the ops, would you put a bag on him?
Nah, I ain't put no bag on him. Hell nah.
That's good. That's growth.
Hell nah.
That is growth.
That's
Bags,
maturity. I like that.
Niggas do that shit for free. That's what I'm saying. That's why they need to free Dirk. It ain't no murder for hire. Gangbangers don't murder for hire. What the fuck they do it for retaliation, right? Who the fuck do that?
Interesting point.
That's stupid. I'll pay my homie to slide for my other homie. No,
I'm supposed to do a. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to do
That's
this
amazing,
right now.
'cause I would love a young nug.
Hold on. I just wanted to give a big shout out to my people over at everything420.com. It's your ultimate online one-stop shop for all of your smoking gear. In the spirit of Thanksgiving coming up, they have so many deals going on right now, so take advantage. Get all your flower, edible, shrooms, bongs, whatever you like, just one click away. And they also carry the biggest brands like Packwoods, Stizzy, and Cake, plus insane deals like their $4.20 section and mystery boxes. I love the mystery boxes. It takes the thinking out of ordering, which is nice when you're already faded. And they have new flower mystery boxes depending on the kind you like most. Hybrid, indica, and sativa. I thought that was pretty awesome. And they got fast, discreet shipping to all 50 states. And their app makes ordering ridiculously easy. So grab the app, E420, and use my code NOJUMPER for a discount at checkout. Anyway.
Thanksgiving coming up. You gotta smoke up before you grub, huh?
Yeah,
Easy.
The whole city's on fire. Might as well smoke. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of was skeptical of the everything 420 weed until I actually tried it because I didn't know. You feel me? But that I had like 2 bags of it the other day. Smacked me upside the head. I want to see if there's something in here.
Go crazy. Dig through it.
Yeah.
When they said you got jumped at the Dodger parade, Munchie.
Munchy.
I thought you were talking about me.
I thought he was like, crazy as shit.
What happened?
I was doing the jumping.
Man, it would have been.
You got packed out?
Look, man, they got a text. They like,
Dodger fans would have lost that day.
You were at the parade though?
Hell no. I don't know. Hey man, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. I got packed out at the Dodgers parade. I root for the Dodgers, bro. They LA.
That'd be a good rumor. So did you feel strongly when you found out that the Dodgers won though?
Fan out. Hell no.
Was that a big moment for the city? I don't know.
Yes.
I was out of town.
Big moment.
And
What day exactly did you win? What was that?
Saturday night.
Okay. Me and my brother's on the freeway on Halloween. I had a seizure. He gave me CPR for 15 minutes.
Man.
On the side of the highway or what?
On the 110.
What?
Paramedics came. They took me to this old raggedy ass hospital I never heard of before, never knew existed. Good Samaritan or some shit.
oh yeah.
That's a great hospital.
This in the hospital. That's not a good sign.
Man, he said because he from MacArthur Park.
Yeah, no,
See,
that's the hospital I went to.
that motherfucker feel like the county jail. Just get county jail feelings when you in that
Oh
motherfucker.
my God.
Yes,
I went in
it's
there
janky.
doing COVID, man. It was like the Walking Dead unit.
What? But
Wait, so you have a seizure? What does that look like? You're just
it's different for different people.
Yeah.
But you know, you in a manic state.
I mean, I don't know. I heard of a few kinds.
No, hell no. I didn't see niggas have seizures like you.
No, but he asking
especially in
you
the
though.
county
But I'm
jail.
saying
Not
you
what
in
it
it, so
looked like.
how you
was
know what
yours
you
like?
look like?
And so you're just sitting in the car and it happens for no reason?
Did you feel it coming
No,
on?
search shit to trigger it. Search shit to trigger it. But they got me there. Shit, that was what, Friday. I was there till Monday. Went to court this morning. I'm on November right now. You know what I'm saying? So I found out they won late. I found out the Packers lost late.
Wait, so he has to give you CPR for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And like,
Cause it's traffic on that freeway.
I don't want to
bro.
be insensitive, but that means that he was putting his mouth on your mouth?
Hell yeah, that's CPR.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's big that you don't care about that.
But
I feel
you,
like,
Man,
I'm not even conscious.
breathing for
I'm not
him.
even conscious to
Hell no.
even like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cause babe, best believe if I'm conscious, Steve, I'm like, hold on, bro, what's going on, nigga?
What's going on?
Hey.
The homie didn't try to slip some tongue. I'm pretty
push it
sure.
on you.
No, that was
Push it on your tummy.
That was my brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was my
Marvin
brother.
Gaye.
No, hell no.
but so did the CPR didn't work? They had to wait for the ambulance?
It did the trick till they got there, then they put me on a ventilator. Cause
Oh shit! And this shit just happens to you occasionally, or was there like a telltale sign?
Sometimes it'd be a telltale sign because at one point it was like you shouldn't be fucking with no thistles and shit.
That's what I was thinking. Is like drugs and alcohol probably make it more likely, maybe?
Nah, I don't think that's what that was though. Like sometimes you can't tell. It might be some stress type shit. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It might be, but I ain't too much stressing about nothing these days. So I don't know what triggered that one though.
I would assume this all like stems from your initial injuries. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get shot in the head trauma. Yeah.
So is there anything you can do to avoid having a seizure?
Take the medicine consistently. I'll be missing. I used to be outside. Like you ever been outside? You forget to eat. You run the street so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I might eat less, but I'm always eating.
I skip meal. I'll be outside just running the street so much. I'll be like, I'm just outside. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, I forget to, like, you know what I'm saying? Or I might not go home some days to take it. I'll be outside. You know what I'm saying?
I realized that when I did that vlog in the 40s. I'm like, damn, I ain't drank a bottle of water in like fucking 7 hours.
That's why I'm on some health. Look.
Smart water.
Yeah. Everything. I overdid it last week.
You gotta put some.
Oh, your birthday. Damn, your birthday almost killed you.
Yeah. Hey, bro, look, you notice, if Wack would have called in on any other day, I get quiet. I don't entertain it. That day,
boy, you got put
I
in
bet.
the trick box.
Well, yo,
I bet.
You know what's crazy is that Wack.
It was like you was waiting for it too. Like you was waiting for it.
To be honest, it seems
Before he even
like
called in, he was already over.
for
Then
sure
he called in.
Elvis was ready.
I got a question.
But
Where my paperwork at? I'm
It
like,
seemed
oh, here we go.
Wack wasn't being like overly aggressive at first. It seemed like he was being pretty chill. And then when you first asked that question, he like answered in a chill way. It's like as it escalated, you know what I'm saying? You were kind of, because you really wanted him to.
That was an incomplete answer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you needed like.
You ain't kind of a snitch. You either a snitch or you ain't. Like, who the fuck? You feel me? You don't have half a tail. You either got a tail or you don't.
Bro, about who?
Huh?
Who was either half a snitch or not?
Anybody. It ain't like nigga Adam, he kind of told. Nah, he told. Is either he told or he didn't.
But Wack is in a crazy spot right now. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I watched like literally 2 hours of Academics uploads about this. But so basically, you know, Wack brought the T Grizzly paperwork to the table. And I guess he got that from Shooter. And basically, like, T Grizzly talked to Academics on the phone. And he said, I want to bet Wack that paperwork is real. And T Grizzly also said, and this
not
is
real, you mean?
that's not real. So this is basically how you know that T Grizzly's telling the truth, because T Grizzly said, Wack can put up 10K, I'll put up 250K, and if the paperwork is fake, you got to give me 10K, but if the paperwork is real, I'll give you $250,000.
I heard something about that back when it was fresh.
Right there is like, he basically can't be lying, right? If he's a man of his word. If he plans on dipping off on not paying the debt, then he could be lying. But basically that means that T Grizzly's like 100% confident that the paperwork is fake. So Wack starts getting in. There's a guy named Dogface. I don't know where the fuck Dogface came from. Not Dogface, the guy who was drinking the cranberry juice. No.
Not that guy.
Not him.
Like the social media dude, right? Do content.
I don't know anything about him. I just know Ag was on the call with him, and Dogface was basically like barking on Wack all crazy, and Wack ended up hanging up. And then
why he hung up?
He hung up like for the first time ever, right? Woo! But the guy started dissing his girl and shit. So I think that was his reason for why he got off the call.
He should let people know that get to him so easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got some stuff I'm gonna look through today. See, the thing about that, right? Baby Shooter, like, as you know what I'm saying, being a member, he shouldn't even be getting involved in them games. Definitely being behind bars and jail. And that's what I didn't understand about the content coming out and it getting put out there, because only way you put that out there, like the statutes of limitations had to run out. But it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. It was just too much that was said. I don't know if people was just placing what they knew out there on that piece of paper. But it was just too much like that was said that was just like crazy and bizarre, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, the people putting their money up, I would have put my 10 up quick.
Wack got the paperwork from Shooter's side. So
who he said, and Wack specifically said on the pod, Shooter's a bullshitter. You feel me? Shooter be bullshitting, but I believe him for various I believe this is true. I know this is true for other reasons. Part?
You saying this?
I'm quoting Whack.
The little situation was true because because the uploads, like I remember when the first uploads was going around when he was talking to the dude and it was getting blamed on other people and he was like, look, man, it ain't me. Look, but it was wooty woo and wooty woo. Don't say you heard it from me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we remember way from back then, you know what I'm saying, before this paperwork issue. And that was like 2 years ago. But
if Wack is getting the paperwork and bring it to the table and you're the biggest name in this whole thing, let's be real, at the end of the day, who the fuck is Shooter? Like he's not like a famous social media person, you know?
You remember that's the one that came up here with the Armenian dude,
internet personality.
You had him on here.
You had him over here with the Armenian dude.
I did, I know. But I'm saying to the world as a whole, Wack 100 is very famous. Shooter, the world is just finding out about him now. You know? Mm-hmm. So I mean, to Wack, it's like if he brought that shit to the table and didn't do any kind of due diligence to try to figure out if that paperwork had any authenticity to it, like I mean, that's crazy. Like because he's putting people like me and Ak and whoever else commentated on that paperwork, he's putting us in a weird position because by him bringing it to the table, he's kind of like putting us in a situation where we're going to take it more serious than we would otherwise, you know?
I didn't hear nothing about T Grizzly back then. I only heard that like Shooter was throwing it off on somebody else. And he was explaining himself.
And then had to come correct it.
Right. I didn't hear nothing about T Grizzly telling back then. I heard he was just trying to figure out.
So now, okay, so with the house being robbed, right? So basically they said like it was like cash taken and like $1 million in jewelry. So basically from my understanding, what I'm thinking is they saying like doing the insurance claim, I guess you got to make a police report or something. And I guess he made a police report and he was talking to the police. And in this police report, everything that was on social media was coming up from both the videos, the shooter blaming people to Shooter coming back and saying, no, it wasn't him. I just said that because my mama address and this and that. So that's why I'm saying it was just too much put out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if like, boy feel that way because it looked like that Shooter's not going to be charged for it because the statute of limitations have ran out and ain't no charges. Yeah, it's only 3 years for a burglary. So that's what I looked up. The statute of limitations have ran out. So right now it's just like a statement. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it is looking. That's but he said, but if he put his money up, he's basically saying that he didn't sit down. Like basically, this whole paperwork that came out with this interview that this detective is saying he talking to you, and so where they get the video from? Because they saying they matching the video from his home to baby Shooter Instagram. They matching the sweater up, so that's how they know he was the robbery suspect. It's just like all type of shit.
But how can they charge it if it's beyond the statute of limitations?
But I'm saying that's why they probably speaking about it because the statute of limitations. Because at first I'm like, Shooter is retarded. Like, why is you getting online, calling in the Whack and you doing content with Flacco, bro, and this is still an open case. But the burglary is only 3 years, and I think it's been 3 years since that case. So I think that the burglary happened like in 2022, like September or something like that.
3 years.
Hey, if you get robbed for your jury and you trying to get your insurance money and you go make a police report, that's not telling though.
No, but that's not the point. He didn't just
do it. When you go in detail, like what was explained, like
that's
bro,
what it said in the paperwork that we now very much think might be fake. Is that the paperwork says that he told the cop that he knew that it was Shooter and that he then identified him out of a lineup.
Exactly.
But so I think that's kind of like fictitious because I don't think he knew who Shooter was originally.
And had the video.
So DM'd him on Instagram.
And not even that. And they brought up the video. So during the video with Shooter, try to throw it off on other dudes. Like, look, man, people saying it wasn't me. It was this person, and my cousin. He was supposedly talking to one of T Grizzly folks, somebody on T Grizzly side, and they was recording him the whole time. So all this is in this police interview as well. Like, oh yeah, I know who Baby Shooter is because, I had basically allegedly my folks talking to him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And provided his Instagram. They provided his. Let me ask you this.
So none of us in here cracked open that paperwork?
Well, there is.
I read that one sheet that
I'm about to holler at Big Shooter.
He said that was fake.
Because I'm gonna see if it's. I'm gonna holler at Big Shooter.
So Wack has officially said that was fake. That was the whole reason why this issue even got brought to the table, right?
That first paperwork, he said it on the No Jumper News on Friday. You feel me?
Hold on. So Wack said it was fake?
Yes.
Oh, so
officially
wow.
as it went.
That first paperwork was wax specific. He was on there with us. He was sitting right there.
So T Grizzly and they got cleared.
I mean,
No.
if that paperwork is fake, then I mean,
Because
that was the entire basis of this online investigation.
That was a play that Shooter was running, apparently.
From the
What
giddy
the
up.
fuck? So he duped Wack.
Yeah.
Damn, Wack should be mad as fuck.
This is why
now he's
first
fucking
person
up
that
Wack's
did.
credibility.
No, but this is why Wack specifically said, like, and I give props to Wack for standing by his team.
Hey
'cause he's
man,
like,
hey, you gotta stop this shit, man.
hey,
You got
let me land.
how you confirm some fake paperwork that he put out there, and you got to give credit to
Yeah,
Wack.
why are you giving him credit?
I'm giving him credit for he stood by his team. He specifically said
Still-
like you know this was like wrong information. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
like
But
Still
so
buy
his
him,
wole
get on
team
it.
got it wrong, and then he's gonna stand by them. That's not.
He's
credible.
supposed to condemn them. Like, what's
Yeah,
wrong?
You're supposed to get a new team.
I mean, I feel like that's commendable to not just be
Or
like,
Wack needs to
and
put
on
out a
top of that-
statement acknowledging that he was wrong. And
well,
then
I
the team
think, but
fucked up.
he said that wasn't the only. He said there's way more information, and we got the actual work coming. That wasn't the work, but we got the work coming. Da, 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 da. This is right before he did the show with you.
Really?
I think y'all filmed on Friday.
I didn't see him
Like,
talking
yeah.
about it on there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we talked about it on the news.
Hey man, this is we gotta stop it, no jumper, right? Hey, stop intimidating people to see it your way. When everybody don't agree, they voice get the high pitching or calling them bitches and all. Because now this when you create little lushes and they forced to see a nigga's way. Ain't no way in hell you saying he put out some shit, then came back and said it was fake, and then you commended him and his team for being wrong.
No, I commended him by standing by his team regardless, despite the situation.
I mean, just correcting what he said because he put it out there. Like, so if you pushing a false narrative, it's only right for you to come back and correct it if you find out that the narrative, you know what I'm saying, is false.
Okay, all right, and not even to derail. So if Ant get a R 2021, and then they keep going back to court for maybe a year, and they keep saying R, Young Ant remains on R. This nigga's looking at one case where they keep telling me to come back to court, and I'm remaining on R, and he said I got 7 Rs. Once he find out that's what it is, and I'm not keep getting released on Rs, should he correct himself?
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because you was a
No,
convict.
for sure.
Shouldn't a nigga correct that?
No, for
yeah,
sure.
if there's evidence, like,
Evidence is on the internet.
yeah, then misinformation, like when you're in a powerful position, is a very dangerous thing.
Like, dog, for sure. Like I just said, like I see, you know, y'all got the Wack and Butchie war. So, you know, I feel like, you know, probably that's, you know, where what his war is raw, what his raw is war. So I don't think like when it cut to y'all, he probably. I don't know. He will. He probably don't feel the need to correct himself though. But shit, or probably ain't even looked into it. He probably should just looked at your shit and just seen all the ORs. It was like, man, how this person with this background got all these ORs, but it's the same OR.
This penitentiary nigga comedy, so you can't read. Hey, nigga,
I'm not Wack. I don't know shit.
come on, man. Niggas graduated from the 3rd grade and just stop.
My thing is like, if you're gonna bring some bunk information to the table, you at a certain point you got to apologize. You got to correct the record. You got to say that it was fake, etc. And if Wack's not going to do that, that's going to make me look kind of different now because it's like I know his pride doesn't want to allow him to admit that paperwork's fake if that's the case. But it's like you can't just like bring some shit to the table and then they talk shit about you, but then you find out the paperwork's fake and you're like, well, I'm not going to admit that it's fake because they already dissed me. So now we have beef and I'm going to act like the paperwork is real or I'm going to find some other way to justify what I was already saying. Like, you can't do that. Like, if you're going to bring some fake shit to the table, you got to actually correct the record and you got to apologize or say whatever's true.
Man, I ain't gonna never put
You ever seen paperwork that looked like what you saw when you saw the initial piece of paper?
Man,
That's
like
what
for real,
paperwork looked like,
like,
bro.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, I got to see some paperwork in my hand. Like, I can't judge no paperwork or just going off no internet off the screen. Like, when I seen it, like it's people out there that can doctor some shit up and make it look real. I seen the feds put out false paperwork. Right. So when I first did see it, I was kind of looking like, all right, this might be playish. But when shooters started tapping in and started saying shit, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, this shit for real. And that's when I was kind of looking at Shooter like, man, he dumb for speaking on this. So,
but what's the end game for Shooter? How is Shooter constructing fake paperwork? How's that supposed to make him look better.
Because he's now in the conversation.
Yeah,
This is a guy that nobody knew who he was.
But now if it comes out as completely fake and we know you made it, you lost all credibility and now nobody wants to hear from you ever.
I honestly question anybody that align themselves with the fake G-Face, the dude that went to jail. Because he's a con artist for real.
But you can say that he didn't know that. Honestly, it didn't seem like Shooter really knew G-Face that well.
No.
Wait, we talking about Armenian G-Face?
Hell no, they just bet up. That was just bird shit.
He came through with Shooter. He came with the Braccavelli dude. He came through with 600. What's the
all them niggas questionable. You said 600. You said
he came through with G-Uno, like Armenian dude from a Mexican gang, and he comes through with like 3-4 different black dudes, all from different hoods. Hey, I'm all for everybody getting along, but from an LA standpoint, it looked a little different. Like
it's pretty diverse.
It's, a little too diverse.
A little inclusive.
Juggle fever going on.
That's funny. Yeah, man, I don't know about that one. All I know is that I never seen Wack hang up on somebody. And then Ack was like trying to call him back, trying to get back in touch with him and shit. And like, I thought Wack was fully ducking the conversation. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I never seen him get pressed like this. But at the end of the day, bro, 10K versus 250K. We talking big money right here.
Big boy talk.
That's big money. What the fuck?
I would damn near ass bet if I was that confident. Like,
you gonna run off on the plug?
Yo. I mean, shit, T Grizzly standing on shit. If anything, the only thing that's surprising is that T Grizzly waited like quite a while before he commentated.
Because people don't like to entertain the shit, especially when it's Wack involved.
Well, I mean,
they ain't gonna do nothing but turn into a clubhouse conversation. And you T Grizzly.
All we can do is make speculations, and I will say that there's like a pretty firm line between. Yeah, I need my insurance money. I'm going to call the police, make a report. There's a robbery. I'm missing shit. But when you even beyond identifying suspects, and this guy was suspect number 4 out of 6, and I'm identifying him, beyond that, if you even turn over footage, that becomes a little bit ambiguous.
But, okay, so that was part of it, though, is that there was this FaceTime call that T Grizzly had with Shooter, and Shooter was basically naming other people that were doing the robbery. That's
the phone call. That wasn't T Grizzly. That was his people. That's
okay.
Talking about.
But then T Grizzly posted that.
Yeah.
And that's why Wack is very quick to move the goalpost. But that was when Wack was like, oh, now I look at T Grizzly like a snitch because he posted that phone call, and that phone call is basically dry snitching because it airs out multiple different people that were on the robbery. So you basically just snitched by putting this video out there, which a lot of people I was noticing in Axe chat were like calling Wack a mega hypocrite for that one, since Wack obviously puts out video footage all the time that could be considered incriminating. It's just like hard to remember all of the instances in which that may have happened.
Well, is the Aaron the Plumber thing real?
Aaron the Plumber being a rat?
Yeah, he got blasted.
Yeah, but that was one thing that he knows that Aaron ratted. He just don't want to talk about it because
he took it back. He was talking about it at first, and then he stopped. Like,
but now he's got to talk about it again because I think he was trying to make a boxing match happen with Aaron the Plumber. So that's why he decided to stop talking about him being a rat. Or Wack knows somebody who told him to stop talking about him being a rat. But then now I don't think he cares anymore. But that shit was fucked up because he actually reached out to Vlad and had Vlad delete the part of his interview where he talked about Aaron the Plumber being a rat, even though Vlad, like, one of the main reasons that Vlad interviewed Wack that time was because he wanted to talk about Aaron the Plumber as a rat because of the fact that Aaron the Plumber had ran off on Vlad with like $3,000 or whatever that he gave him to get
when
a hotel.
He went to New York, yeah.
So Vlad wanted to expose him so bad, he gets Wack on the podcast. Wack exposes the fuck out of Aaron, and then he hits Vlad the next day and says, "Hey, can you delete that?"
Hey, Loose Cannon brother said he'd take a favor, Wack and Blueface. What they want to do?
His brother said that?
Why does he want to take a fade with Blueface?
They're both gonna fuck you up. I hate to say it.
He said he down. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I fuck Wack up. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. Yeah, shit.
So you didn't have a conversation with him after that, though?
He just recently said this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yesterday. He said, I didn't text back, though. I hit him.
Wait, Wack hit you?
Of course not. I blocked his number.
Lose his twin?
Yeah, Jermaine.
You and him could be best friends.
Nah, fuck nah,
No,
man. Not
bro.
besties. We could talk some content talk and do some business. You feel me?
I can't believe I had that guy on the podcast recently. That's so crazy. Just like spending an hour or two with Loose Cannon's brother.
I didn't really check it out.
What was the overlay in personalities by your like?
Extremely similar, but it's weird because his brother seems like he's got a heart for Loose Cannon. Like he still wants him to like do good in life and feels like he needs to be protected or whatever. But it's like you just told us how Loose Cannon is like the biggest pathological liar ever. And now you want us to like feel bad for him.
It's that twin shit.
Exactly.
Like having
That's
a
an
twin.
unbreakable bond.
Having a twin is kind of like it hit different.
For real. Like like
It do hit different when you have a twin.
that's why
I was born together.
That's why you
but that's just like you can't. That's just like you can't keep on running out here trying to like come to your brother rescue behind goofy behavior. Like you know what I'm saying, twin and I.
Well,
Hey, man,
yeah, for sure, but
my brother would be in trouble, like nigga with all the bullshit he in.
But that's why I'm kind of surprised that Munchie would even fuck with Loose Cannon's twin. You feel me? Because it's like, bro, that's his fucking. Like, what are you doing? Like, really? Like on some real shit. Like, as a friend, like, are you okay?
No, I did some content with him via StreamYard, and I asked some questions. It's up. Everybody check out Morals Over Money. I asked some questions, and then I asked some like, you know what I'm saying. You take some squabbles, man. He was like, I threw out King Pill. Fuck. I'm like, shit, Bosco. He said, Bosco gonna need a lot of practice. I'm like, this nigga's a
Why you want him to fight all these bloods?
I threw him out there, and then he kept texting me like, man, what they ready? I'm like, this nigga crazy. Hey, he was texting me how much he weighed and all kind of shit. I'm like, this nigga think I'm Don King. I'm like, I'm here Bosco. Bosco, like, man, I'll knock his nose off. And I'm like, all right.
That would be kind of a crazy fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Now I'll knock his nose off.
Bosco talking
Smush
crazy.
that avocado. Anyway, quick pause. Just another shout out to our friends over at Everything 420. We just want to make your life easier. So download the Everything 420 app and thank us later. It's literally your smoke shop delivered. Everything from bongs to edibles, flowers, vapes, and even shrooms. And they always have crazy deals going on. Fast, discreet delivery to all 50 states. Don't forget, use code NOJUMPER at everything420.com. Yo, I wanted to bring up something kind of crazy, which is Big U's son lost his life over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Anybody here have a personal relationship with him? Because I did not know him. I don't think I ever met him.
I mean, I hung with him a few times with Brick, and you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but like.
The only thing I know is the last couple of times that Remo saw him, he was mad as shit about No Jumper platform and Loose Cannon and whatnot. So he was letting Remo know that he didn't fuck with that. But
I can understand.
He seemed like a really like a cool guy when I was around him. Like, you feel me? That's like, it was sad to hear because he seemed real cool. My interactions were always cool, and like, he was, you know, just had that he had a funny energy, bro. Like, he wasn't playing, you could tell, but he was like unique to himself. I only like was around him, I'll say 2 or 3 times.
He was unique to himself.
like he was like,
it's crazy.
I meant like he was like you can't really compare him to like other people like that. You feel me? He was unique to himself. You feel me?
Hey, let me ask you something. So did anybody get a report like did he have any weapon on him when the police arrived?
not that I heard about.
No.
They said he approached a car and that car was who shot him.
No. Because I'm saying this for a reason, right? Because maybe 2 years ago, my little homegirl was at We Jamming. Mm-hmm. She came out from We Jamming, watched her car, got in her car. I'm on the phone with her. So she in the car getting herself together. A yellow car pull in with 2 dudes and a girl in the back. And the dude walk up to her window like, "What's up?" I guess he's shooting his shot. She's like, "What's up?" He's like, trying to shoot him. Like, who is you? He's like, "My name's Score." She's like, "Okay." He's like, "Where you from?" I'm from 60. She's like, "What you doing over here?" You're like, "What's up? I can't be over here." Right? She's like, "Oh, you go wherever you want to go." She's like, "Okay. All right, but I'm out of here." Right? I'm listening to those shit. I said, his name ain't Score. Then a couple hours later, I end up figuring out it was Baby U. I'm like, okay. And then I hear he at this this weed shop off Fig. I'm like, why he always out of bounds somewhere? You know what I'm saying? He always with a female because he's supposed to be with a female the second time. Like, is he just that like free? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where he died at, he wasn't. That's not an out of bounds area for him. 6ix9ine and Figueroa, right? That's a neutral zone, man. There's a lot of P&H going on.
You call it neutral. I call it.
It is neutral.
Free fall.
It is
man,
neutral.
that's the center
but then on top of that,
pussy
then on top of that, you got the Menlos that claim that area as they hood.
That shit is like a free. That shit is still dangerous for anybody.
For sure, it's dangerous. For sure.
I think it's if you a neighborhood crib, it's dangerous, and if you oppose a neighborhood crib, just standing there being dangerous, it's dangerous though, because it ain't just pimps like up and down that street. It's horny niggas just yelling out the window trying to bark at females.
That's the center of it, though. That's literally the main. And that smoke shop, right where that's at, you feel me? That is literally like the middle of the like.
I mean, that's one of the blocks, one of the many blocks.
Hey, go to that McDonald's right there. You just catch a gang of hoes in there at 3 o'clock in the
Florence, like it's actually the whole 60s.
For sure, and even the hundreds, there's like, you know, like there's multiple spots on, but that's like a very reputed. If you're a trick, you feel me, like from like out of town, and you just like, oh, like you staying somewhere near LAX, and you're gonna go to Figueroa, that might be the first spot you hit where it's like, whoa. What the fuck? There's a plethora, you know.
But like I'm saying, that's not because a lot of people, right, just be coming with the wrong narrative and getting shit wrong with this social media shit, like, and try to merge like the gang content, like, and gang activity that's going on in the streets with that. And like, and that's a whole isolated incident. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying period. I didn't say you. I'm just saying period. On social media, everybody's covering this. It done been shit about 50 vloggers that done covered this situation. This the hottest thing on social media. Every day it's a new element, a new something that happened. Oh, it's gonna be a gang war. Oh, they probably did it. Oh, this what happened. So it's just like that's a neutral spot. All type of people, everybody hang out right there.
In my opinion, I said that's out of bounds for 60. Or any neighborhood crib right there.
In Menlo Hood?
That's up for grabs. Some niggas say that's 7-4, some say Menlo, some say
no. The Hoovers didn't come on record. No. So originally it's supposed to be 6'8" Playboys, but like you know, like the Playboys, like, you know, no disrespect, then like died out. Like, you feel me? So like the next hood next to that is the Menlos and then the Brims. You know what I'm saying? So like, the Menlos basically claim the area. The Hoovers don't claim that area. They'll tell you the Hoovers, once you get to Florence, you cross Florence over, then that's the beginning of the 7-4s. And then when you go backwards towards Gage, that's the intersection of 5-9 and the Brims. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, when this first happened, the narrative was that he got slipping, going to a weed spot in the Hoovers, which is basically like the exact same situation from YCA 80 bands. Can we rule that out? Because it was not a Hoover neighborhood. It was just said that at first.
That's debatable, bro.
I think
it's not Hoover Hood. It's not debatable. That's
people
the Hoovers.
Associate that
the
with
Hoovers
it,
is not. The Hoovers is not nowhere in the 60s on Fig.
69th is a street over from 70th. So I mean,
they not on 70. If they once you get to Florence and you cross over, that's the 7-4.
It's 71st.
Vermont's for sure.
71st, then Florence.
For sure.
Vermont is still
okay. You
Vermont for sure.
Look, Gumby. Look, I'm not even from Hoover. Hoover's and came on record. Trigger Bird came on record. I know that.
Yeah,
Trigger Bird.
I don't know if he's coming.
You ain't even got to be Big Deal to know you from Hoover to 7-4.
No, he's supposed to be here.
Oh,
well, it was a maybe.
Okay.
But shit, Big Deal, you know what I'm saying? That's bro. Went to school with him. He from down there. He'll tell you. But Gumby and Trigger Bird came on record and told you, like, that ain't the set. Like, we ain't in the 60s.
I don't even know why I come on Fig, get on the internet and explain that, though.
Because people trying to paint narratives, they had something to do with it.
Think the police give a fuck about that, though?
Man,
not for real. To say we didn't do it? On
YouTube's
YouTube,
done enough detective work for everybody anyway. You ain't even got to be from here to really figure it out. If you
the police ain't
the
police ain't even got to come and say somebody came and said that somebody questioned Gumby and was like, how you feel about Jefe saying that the Hoovers did it, and I never said the Hoovers did shit.
I saw that.
I'm like, damn, I never said, but I'm glad he didn't fall for the bait. I never said the Hoovers did shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I know what's going on in that intersection and right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People really, I ain't nobody. The only time I've heard people say Hoover's had anything to do with it was just internet speculation that was completely wrong and clickbait like that. Like,
but it was on the internet and it was
like,
clickbait and a lot of people was running with it.
I know that this shit is different in terms of like how people are reacting to it, because as soon as I got done doing the 6ix9ine interview, I got hit up by somebody who was like, yo, did 6ix9ine talk about Big U's son? I'm like, nah. They're like, all right. Like, but it seemed like a real emergency that they wanted to let me know. And same thing, as soon as they found out he passed, WAG just posted up like, Flacco, sit this one out. Like, we don't need you to be making any certain type of commentary about this, etc. So it's like, right off rip, you just had like a lot of people making it clear, like, hey, this is serious. We're not trying to hear any like internet punditry about this. Now, Flacco did make videos about it. I didn't watch them. I'm assuming they were done with a more respectful tone.
It definitely was 100%. He still made like certain. I mean, I'll say this: watch the video for yourself. They're really well done. It's a great Flacco video, and he definitely wasn't being disrespectful or using like the same type of tone he has in his recent coverage of LA gang violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of shit he says, he talking.
He's not all in on his.
But that's why Fig's so dangerous, though, because. But that's why Fig's so dangerous, because like a lot of members, you know what I'm saying, be trying to fake pimp, and then they still, you know what I'm saying, merging the pimping with the gang banging, and pimping supposed to be a non-contact sport.
Man, the New York Times did a big ass article about Fig.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. This is one of the most dangerous years in LA in the past 3 to 5 years, I'll say, for sure. Like,
there's only ain't been that many killings. It's been so quiet that when these like 3-4 people get killed, it be so loud. People act like 50 people got killed. It only been about like 5 people that got killed.
Well, it's just a matter of time before the Olympics.
More than that?
Yeah, but I don't want to offend nobody. So, but
I mean, yeah, statistically, it's the worst in 3 years, which is not that, like you said, it's like we've had a few really quiet years, so you can't really, that's not really saying too much. Like,
I mean,
but
shit. I mean, maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm
kind of janky right now, bro.
Maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm under a rock somewhere, because shit. I mean, shit. I hear the same shit, and I'm outside every day. Like, it's been a lot of shootings. There's been some killings, but like I said, it's been quiet for so long that when somebody get killed, and then when it happened back to back, it's like
like an hour after Baby U was unalive.
Some stuff happened.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The rumor we saw was 3 Hoovers got shot afterwards as revenge.
That's what I saw.
I'm assuming that there's a very high chance that these could be isolated incidents that they're trying to connect together.
Yeah, I don't think that's probably connected.
Man, Halloween's a sinister night, man. It's either you outside, you know what I'm saying, with the freaks, or you indoor. You know what I'm saying?
I got shot on Halloween in 2010.
I see zombies run my way every day. I don't know what they talking about.
That's one of the coldest.
In the mirror.
Lil Sody
was somebody. Like,
he was with us
Halloween.
When I got shot on Halloween in 2010. Lil Sody went to jail that night. It was in Hollywood. Hell no, we was out there deep on some other shit. And I ended up getting shot.
All bad.
It was crazy though. Lil Sody ended up in the station with the nigga that shot me, and Preston was on the nigga bumper and all that shit.
I went to I guess that, you know, we gotta say rest in peace to Baby Huey.
Yeah,
before we move on to any other topics. But I mean, yeah, that shit is super sad. And yeah, I don't know. Everybody gotta keep safe out there, I guess is all I can really say about it and everything. But so I went to a weird fucking party on Wednesday, because I didn't get to do the real Halloween on Friday night. But on Wednesday, basically, like, there's this family that we made friends with or whatever, and they're pretty rich from what I could tell. They live in like a real nice gated community type thing up in the valley, right? So we went to this big party that their neighbor was having, right? So we go over to their house, we go to this party, and I don't know what to expect. I'm thinking it's a party for kids. Like, I got my kid. It's like, 7 o'clock. We're going to this party, whatever. And we walk in, and it's lit. There's like all the families from the neighborhood are at this party, but then like all their kids are at the party. So there's like tons of like high school age boys and stuff there. Like I walk in and keep in mind I'm dressed up like Galinda or Alphaba the Witch. So I got my whole face painted green. Nobody knows who I am, but it's like all I'm gonna say like 16 to 18-year-old boys. Like there's families and stuff, and there's like little kids, but there's a ton of boys, and they're all like doing UFC moves on each other. Possibly because there's like 2-3 girls. Like it kind of felt like this like mob of like 15 boys.
They're white boys?
They're like a lot of like probably Persian and like Armenian or not Armenian, but like a lot of white and then like
probably
a lot of Persian and shit too.
Yeah.
I think that they were basically like doing this because there was maybe like a tiny cluster of girls that they were trying to impress. But I walk in and it's like, it's also obvious that these kids watch UFC or have probably even trained jujitsu and shit, because they're doing like choking moves on each other that like are pretty serious looking. I'm like, what the fuck? You actually look like you're gonna armbar this kid. Like his friends are all tap.
Yeah, are they honoring the tap? I was gonna say.
I didn't actually see it get to the point where anybody tapped, but it was looking great. Like one kid had a big cut on his forehead and he was still fighting.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm like, whoa, like and then they're like getting up and like chasing each other. Like because more of these girls that it seemed like they were trying to impress started showing up. They're chasing each other. They're playing basketball. They're like running all over the yard and shit. And I'm just like remembering what it was like to be 17 and to have so much energy. And then like you're basically like competing for girls' attention by trying to figure out the pecking order of you and all the dudes that you're friends with by competing in physical events / fighting each other.
And I'll tell you something about like the white boys that are from the little affluent communities on the fringes of the city.
Yeah.
They be for generations have been on like the first Gracie Jiu-Jitsu studio opened up out there and like a bunch of fools from the Palisades and West LA and like Malibu were all doing that and that they've been like that since I was in high school. I had to worry about yoked ass white boys and Persians that were fucking doing jujitsu moves and Krav Maga before people even knew what the fuck that shit was.
Really?
R.I.P. the homie Hoxton Gracie. He was a real one. You feel me? He's part of the Gracie family. Like so.
I never like spent time around like rich kids like this, so it did kind of stand out to me because like okay, not only are they fighting, but a lot of them are wearing like Da Vinci shirts and purple jeans and shit. Like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, damn, you fucking that shirt up? Like, you don't care about fucking that shirt up? Like, that's crazy to me. That's like a $200 shirt. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, that's...
Hey, which one of these niggas put you on the full Nelson?
I didn't get it. They probably thought I was a woman because I was just wearing all green in a dress.
They didn't recognize you? No one was like, Adam 22.
No, and I was worried about that at a certain point, too. I'm like, God, it's going to be so weird and annoying if anyone noticed me. I'm like, so glad I'm just standing here in like incognito mode.
Like the Green Lantern.
Too bad they didn't throw water on you.
I felt like I had the invisibility cloak.
Hey, what's why I try to go cloud route on you? Like, bam, look at it. Put you out for the bitch.
Yeah, it was crazy though too because it's like all these families got like live-in Mexican nannies, so they like sleep at the crib. They are there like fucking like filming like what the kids are playing. The nanny's like filming and shit like. Just standing there looking bored as fuck, just like not really like knowing what they're supposed to be doing. It was kind of crazy.
Hey, so you know they not really misbehaved. They got their nanny there. You want to grab some ass or something?
But bro, like when you are hanging out with like real rich families like this, like they let the nanny do a lot.
Check game.
Like me and I'm talking. Oh, she fucking asshole, just jumping in there. But fucking like I'm just saying like we had a nanny for a long time. We don't anymore. But it's like we just like didn't expect her to do all this shit. But when you hang out with families that have like that live-in nanny all the time, you just realize this is like coasting, like super smooth for them because they just let that's the parent. They get to do the fun part of the parenting, and then the nanny gets to do like the other 85%.
Like the Jeffrey off Fresh Prince type get up.
Them motherfuckers be getting paid though.
Yeah, if you're
I know your nanny quit on you. She moved on up, didn't she?
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm still kind of hurting from that one.
She got off.
Yeah, she
exactly.
took off, went to Hidden Hills.
Right.
Getting paid twice as much, dude. I mean, what the fuck?
Right.
That hurt.
You didn't hop in the bidding war. You like fuck it.
Nah, she didn't even try. She just quit. She just told us like, "Hey, I got another job."
I'm tired of this horny bastard. I'm gone.
No, I never. No. But I never even.
Shit, Arnold Schwarzenegger got up on the nanny and got her pregnant.
Was that Arnold?
Yeah. The Terminator.
That is so crazy. It's like the craziest thing you could ever do.
Shit, he ain't the only one. That's why what's the name left her dude too. Gwen Stefani. He was hitting the nanny. Her husband. Her husband was hitting the nanny.
Hey, guess what, bro? I want a Florence off the Jefferson type. You feel me? I don't even want to be tempted. You feel me? Just do your job. Man.
Honestly, like,
Just do your job.
I'd probably hit a nanny if I could afford one.
on the Florence.
Nah, you gonna get one or hit one? You feel me?
Yeah,
Jerma, whoop your ass. Nigga, how you
I've
gonna-
never seen a nanny.
you would never find out.
Like, of every nanny at that party, I don't think any of them are hittable.
That's good. That's
For
the
sure.
smart route.
My friends, everybody I ever seen with like the maid or the nanny, they just don't overlap with like the supermodel type that
Might
you
come
probably
in on a
want.
late night drunk. Get here, polish me real quick. Here's a bracket.
Yo, we call that assault where I'm from, brother.
Yeah, you want to get a
nigga,
gnarly
I
lawsuit.
used to have a request. You can say no.
Why are you wearing a shirt from the Vincent Van Gogh Museum?
Oh shit! I don't know. I bought it. I just know it got something to do with some art.
Oh, okay. I actually asked my phone, like, was Vincent Van Gogh blind? Because that's what I
Cut
remembered.
his ear off.
It was, yeah, right. It said he
his
was
ear
not
off.
blind.
Hold on. What you mean a year off? What you mean?
He cut his ear off.
He literally cut his ear off.
Oh, cut his ear off.
Yeah.
Where you get blind from?
I just thought he was blind, but maybe I
conflated
was
the
confusing the
ear
ear
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, you stereotyping him.
I just thought like that would be crazy if you were wearing merchandise from a person who's like
No, I got
super
this from
famous blind.
Denim Exchange and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then shit.
art.
I'm like, it's an art, some type of art shit.
Big art,
Yeah.
definitely. Yo, so okay, I want to talk about the fact that I had a wild weekend. I went off into 6ix9ine world. Everybody in LA's favorite rapper. So I will allow you guys ask me whatever it is you want to ask me before the 6ix9ine interview starts rolling out.
Did you bring up Matt discrediting him about what's her name?
About which one?
He named the four girls, Silky, and one of the girls, Matt, that was on the couch with us that day. He actually worked with her or managed her or something.
What did he say? He
debunked
says
it.
they all that trash pussy or something?
Or they like they all sell it. But who
okay.
was it though? Was it some Mellow? Is it Mellow?
Oh, Mellow Bucks.
Was that the one?
I did, okay, for the record, no, I did not ask him about any of those things.
Okay, shit.
I mean, I think
Structure of the interview. We started out talking about.
And he talking about he had slapped me. What's up with that?
He said it was like, oh, he did say that at one point, huh? Okay. I did not ask him that either. So swing and a miss on those two. But so,
all right.
Okay, I'll allow you too.
All right. Did you make a comparison to the first time you interviewed him 8 years ago?
So you guys are just gonna guess all the questions I asked? Okay, yes. The whole beginning of it was us talking about how we met. The beginning, how I fucked him over by not interviewing him the first time he came to LA when he was starving, and then from there, I would like to think that we ended up focusing a lot on a lot of different things kind of related more to the underground. Got him to tell the whole version of his story with Zillakami in a lot of depth, which I think the underground will appreciate because that was, a big...
The biting allegations and all that, and just like getting put on essentially by them before.
Part of the
anything.
thing with 6ix9ine though is that he's like very not... He's not hiding the fact that he's had writers his whole career
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
let
Somebody
people
wrote that
write
shit?
for him and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he was talking about somebody else and he was just like, yeah, that person wrote all my early shit or whatever. And I'm like, that's crazy that you're just gonna say that because I thought that was something you were keeping close to your chest. But I feel like he's always just accepted that there's other people who could write better flows than he could.
I wish I would have known this interview was coming up. I had a lot of questions to pick you.
Yeah. Well, okay. Give me the top ones.
Okay, he had the thing you quote unquote overcame with the sex crime with the young girl, but then he had another one, but he was saved because of the age of legal age, 16.
I don't know of another one.
He got caught up.
With another young broad, but
No.
she ended up being legal in a different state.
But I don't think that
You know
happened.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but the only thing he actually wound up getting charged for was the first one when he was like there was the girl getting multiple men.
No, okay.
So are you aware of the second one I'm
He
talking about?
shot a music video, and he shot a music video. He shows up. One of the girls is underage. He doesn't know. He's in the music video. He uploads it to his YouTube channel. A couple days later, the cops show up at his house.
Nah, ChatGPT, the one I'm talking about. I'm telling you. I don't know how y'all missed that.
I don't think so.
He might. I know he had like hella.
I'll look at the chat.
I know hella people were making allegations or this or that, but like the only thing that actually, from my understanding, went to court was.
And
that.
all right, what happened to his case overseas?
What was that?
The shit in the UK.
I don't know. What's that?
Come on, man. You didn't know about the shit. He got mad over the bitch and ran in the studio, tried to assault the nigga behind the bitch and drag her out.
I think you're
they
talking
tried
about
to run to the jet
in
and
the
got caught
Dominican Republic.
Right.
No, I didn't ask him about that.
Come on, Adam.
I thought when I turned the floor over to you guys that you were going to ask me questions aside from just asking me what I asked or telling me things that I should have asked about.
Well,
which, no offense, sir.
You thought I was going to get
I just don't think I was like, hey, here we are. It's time for your interview. Let me ask you about every time you've ever been arrested.
All right. So
what about the speed?
I really like, for real, I don't like Adam shit. You just getting content. Like what was like for me, like, what was the big thing surrounding you, like interviewing him? Just,
well, I mean, I think
in a minute.
The first time the reason why I was interested from my perspective, the reason why it was like an interesting interview to do in addition to the absolute flood of content that he has been doing, because keep in mind, he did Vlad twice. He did a live stream with academics where I'm sure he answered a lot of good stuff. He did Deshae Frost. He did Traplo Ross, which is still coming out right now. I just seen that he did another episode with some fucking random girl. I don't know. He's been doing a ton of content because he's most likely going to prison in the next like month. Oh, okay. So he's kind of like, he basically didn't do any interviews for a few years, and then he just returned to the scene. Boom, figured let's just flood the market because they're not going to hear anything from me for a couple of years. Although he's not 100% sure if he's getting locked up or not. But yeah, I mean, like for the most part, the stuff, like me and him just having a conversation for the first time in 8 years, I thought was pretty exciting. But the thing is that like, and don't tell anybody because I might title it in a way that kind of betrays this, but we didn't argue at all. Pretty much like he saw me, seemed happy to see me, didn't bother to call me out about any of the shit that I talked about him over the years, and then we just got to it, which was great. We had a good time,
and that's probably why you didn't ask him a lot of those type of questions.
She tried to keep it cool.
I don't want to talk about random arrests or whatever. But
was you on edge?
No. I was chilling.
So, like, basically, like, was he like a fun guy to be? What was it like being around 6ix9ine? Like, what's his vibe? To be around.
So, okay, we did it in Steve Will Do It's apartment, which is this like really, really nice apartment building,
high rise, South Beach,
like
type shit,
super fucking high up. The floor that we got to was only his apartment, so he had the whole top floor or whatever. It's the day after Halloween, so there's hella chicks walking around. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like the porn star conventions that I go to. It felt like that, sitting around the valet waiting for my car outside of his apartment. Everywhere you look, the biggest fake asses and fake tits you ever seen in your life.
Miami's crazy.
Which to me, great. I could sit here all day. I was sitting there. I'm thinking, I hope it takes them fucking 2 hours to bring my car out. It took 15 minutes. It took 15 minutes. It was like a long time. Normally, I was like, hell yeah, I'll fucking please keep it longer. Keep it longer. I just want to look at these boobs walking around. Anyway, but then so it's at Steve Will Do It spot. Go up in there. Pretty quickly, I realize that 6ix9ine and Steve Will Do It are famous enough and rich enough and not in relationships enough that their hobby is they got bitches pulling up. That like seemingly that's like the only thing that they do is hang out and they got girls pulling up. Because in the course of the 3 hours that I was there, I seen multiple packs of chicks pulling up.
Revolving door status?
Yes. And nobody was getting piped or anything that I could tell. Yeah. But they would come in. You know, we're doing the interview, so we're kind of occupied and stuff. But, like, you see, I'm glancing over there. Steve Will Do It's entertaining 3-4 girls. Hangs out with them for 20 minutes. Boom, they're gone. I don't know. But then, like, you know, they're, like, FaceTiming chicks and shit. And I'm just kind of realizing, like, damn. Like, A, they're more famous and richer than me, for sure. But also, why did I get into a relationship right when I started getting clout? Like, I could have been living this life. Like, I could have had the high-rise apartment, having girls coming in and out the whole time. Now, I'm glad because I probably spared myself a lot of bullshit from making that decision. But, bro, these dudes are actually taking their wealth and their clout and using it in the way that I would hope for anyone out there.
Well,
like this is what you want to do with your life. Realistically,
first of all,
right?
they're younger than you. You feel me? They're like a good decade younger than you.
That
You know
helps.
what I'm saying?
Yes, that's a good point. Yeah.
Secondly,
You feel better about missing out, bro.
No,
You good friend.
No, I'm glad I missed out.
I'm giving you a sec.
I don't think I could have handled that gift.
On top of that, I bet you like these fools are putting on to a degree too. They're like, oh, Adam 22, yo, he be a porn star, yo, it's.
I'm not the bag there. It's 6ix9ine. He's like world famous.
You don't think he's like up in the ante? Like, we got to make sure, yo, no jumper's about to be here, son. This is my.
Oh no, I didn't get that vibe at all. No, I get the vibe. This is what they're doing all day.
Yeah, no,
especially around that time, nigga. They running around like dressed up like cats with their ass up.
I feel like I'm their loser friend, if anything.
They trick or treating for ecstasy pills.
I am not. If you're 6ix9ine and Steve will do it, I am not the clout spigot.
All right,
I feel like I'm a hanger on, if anything.
I mean,
now
like,
maybe granted, I'm not from here. They don't see me all the time. Maybe it's a little bit interesting, but from what I could tell, the bitches did not know who I was either.
Well, I mean, like, I'm assuming a lot of these.
But they seen you was busy.
They're like
bro.
reggaeton
They know the
bitches
fuck you was. They seen you was busy. You working.
Do an interview, yeah, they can see.
Yeah, like
he's on the grind.
What they gonna say? Oh my
I love that hustle.
You like, oh bitch, I'm talking.
He a hustler.
Just be like tall.
Just be tall. That's all it takes.
Probably pull some of these hoes off that.
Yeah, look at this guy advertising his fucking. Oh wait, no, he's talking about a Tide pen. Nah, he's right though. How the fuck could he tell that I got like an oil stain on my Nike Tech?
You know, oh, I thought you like were aware of that.
Yeah. I don't
Looks like Pac-Man.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was just kind of amazed by just seeing the way that they live, because to me, like, I've never been able to help like getting into relationships and shit, but seeing the way they're living, I'm just like, bro, this is what you need to be doing if you're at this point in your life.
I mean, it also puts you in prime like position to be taken advantage of or run up on. Like, I don't be trusting these hoes. What the fuck? You just have bitches all through there like that.
And that's why I've always been thankful that I got into a relationship, is because I just assumed that like negative things are gonna happen as a result of
can't
being
be no
a single
pessimist,
dude.
bro.
Hey, but you
So
also
what does
have
that
to be
mean
a
for you?
realist.
That I should have just been.
No. Like, you just be thinking all these negative things. You can't be thinking negative, bro. You can be aware, but like you can't always be thinking negative.
I'm saying, like, okay, you got to moderate it. I've always had, like, look, my house is my friends and my family's home as well, like, wherever I live at.
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
you
Like,
don't- you don't-
I be letting the homies through all the time. I be having bitches in and out of my crib wherever I'm at, including where I live out now, because it's my girls.
Yeah, but you
partners
just
and
talking
shit,
to
like,
them.
Yeah, no.
The girls coming through. I'm saying, like, you just like.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta sit
feel
there
me?
with
Like,
a boner, nigga, while the bitches, the homie entertain the hoes, nigga. That's
there with
hey,
a boner.
hey,
Sit
bro.
there with the boner.
Hey,
Yeah,
no, I'm
definitely something
saying,
in case
but
where
see,
have
you
to-
slipping anyway. You got bitches coming to where you actually live at. Yo, living and where your family
That's
at.
what he
He
just said,
said
though. He
sit
said
there
he's
with the boulder.
sit there with the boner.
No,
It's
but-
absolutely insane.
But compared to where Steve's at, I think you need some
Yeah,
kind of
if I
like
was rich-
getting up to that top floor. You just
get
ain't
it.
about to just walk up there.
We all not as rich as people do.
Right. You just not
You
just
feel me?
getting
Like-
up there like that.
But
Nigga,
keep in mind also, like,
Sit there with a boner.
well, the spot that he's living in, he's got no pets, no kids,
No smoking.
no girlfriend, no family.
oh,
This is just a fuck lab. For the way I'm looking at it is like,
shout out Steve. Man.
if you got a crib like that, like, I mean, I don't know what else he has going on in his life and shit, but you got that nice premium apartment like that in a high rise, right in the middle of shit. He probably got mad girl. Like, there's so many hot chicks walking around on the street outside.
Is he friends with
yeah.
Puffy?
Huh?
Is he friends with Puffy?
If you're asking if he's running some sort of sex
No.
dungeon,
Is he friends? Like, is they tight? Like,
Steve will do it. No, I
No?
mean 6ix9ine saw him when he was locked up.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Saw who he locked up, puppy.
did he? Yeah, he spoke about that in an interview.
hey,
He said, "Why didn't you invite me to any parties?"
what?
That's what he asked Diddy.
You wasn't ready, son.
Yeah,
You
you
was
weren't
ready
ready
for this, son. Take
Ready
that,
for
take
this,
that.
B.
Yeah. Hey, no, I would have went to a Diddy party because
Hell yeah.
I'm not worried about that nigga running up on me like that. Nigga want to get weird.
You was
Nigga,
trying to get to a Diddy party?
huh?
You was trying to go to what?
If I was invited to a Diddy party, I would have pulled up.
Listen, if there's a rape dungeon, I'm just gonna get on here and talk about it.
No.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna act like it's cool. Oh, you got rape dungeon? That's cool. And I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna talk about it. Boom, air it out.
But
It
like,
exists.
what type of real nigga like really worried about them type of things going on? Unless you already, if you already aware that's weird, like weird shit going on, then of course don't go. But if I'm thinking it's a Diddy party, like Diddy, rich nigga equal hoes, I'm going.
You were that day, Diddy bopping.
We still have not heard anything to confirm the idea that there was anything illicit going on at those parties aside from like doing drugs and fucking.
Baby oil.
No, for sure. Like all of the alleged
baby oil,
incidents.
nigga.
Big baby oil.
Remember when all these like scandalous ass meme pages were running with that lie that you got 1,000 bottles of baby oil that were injected with GHB.
Right, the GHB shit was a lie, but it was
People
like
believe
1,000.
that.
No, that was probably a lie, but he definitely had extra baby oil.
Yeah, he had a lot.
And even if that was true,
He
it's
ain't even sponsored.
people take
Hey,
GHB
make sure they
recreationally.
can slip and slide records.
Hey, but see, Costco tried to
Mikey said that-
disassociate themselves.
Mikey commented and said that the first girl who was at that apartment was in fact a big fan of me and Lena. That's the problem. They're all fans of me and Lena.
Man, that
How's
means she
that
want to
a-
hit. She seen you put it down. She want to see what you talking about.
What that
Now
means,
you're
so
talking.
let it out there, like, fuck Adam.
All I'm saying is that like the whole time that I had clout, anywhere I'm at, where I'm meeting girls, I'm at the music video, I'm talking to some girls. Oh, she's feeling me. Oh, I love your wife. Always.
Oh yeah, the women love the women. Girls like girls.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what it's like to be if you're Steve Will Do It and you're out here hunting pussy in the outback. I mean, girls aren't saying, "Oh, I love your girlfriend." I mean, they probably some
she
percentage
might
do
like
because he did have a famous sort of girlfriend, influencer girlfriend for a long time, but not anymore.
Shit, being that you would land and shit, if you out there on the hunt, shit, that might be your way in. Shit, oh, you like wifey? Shit, what's happening? I like you.
Well, break up with her for a while.
Hey, but you don't think they throw that out there sometimes just to like as a conversation kicker, like to kick the conversation off?
Huh?
You don't think they just throw that out there sometimes to kick the conversation off?
No, because a lot of times I'll go look and they don't follow me, but they follow her. I'm like, oh, actually,
Okay, yeah, that okay.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Gringo, baby.
Piece of shit, bitch.
And if she,
Not
if she
Lena.
likes her,
Not
chance.
Atlanta. Make that clear.
Why are they saying Steve is only 4'10"? He's not 4'10". What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, the interview overall was good. The one thing I'm a little worried about, and I am going to be putting it out, and also this is a water stain. By the way, I spilled some water on me. This is not.
It's not the coffee.
They think this is oil. This is water. Anyway, the only thing that stood out to me that might be kind of controversial, and I'm assuming that you guys are going to want to participate in this conversation too. But
Absolutely.
at one point, 6ix9ine asked me, "Who are your top 5 domestic abusers in hip hop?"
Ooh.
Look, he reversed it. He started interviewing, huh?
It just happened. The conversation just sort of went in that direction.
Did you have a list?
Top 5.
Throughout the course of the conversation, we landed on a lot of good names.
Damn.
I'm going to throw a few out there for you.
Yep.
Dr. Dre.
One of the goats.
The DRE.
Yes. XXXTentacion.
Absolutely.
Granted, it was only one, but it was very famous. And he was going to do 30 years if he didn't get killed. Maybe. He was facing 30 years.
Well, that mugshot is for that case, I believe.
I think so,
What's
yeah.
that?
He just beat the shit out of his
Who's
ex-girlfriend.
Navy?
Huh?
No, I said maybe.
XXXTentacion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Chris Brown obviously probably has like the most famous scrap of all time.
Because they both notable.
You know, like he didn't just beat up some random bitch. He went straight to the top of the pecking order. Yep.
Yeah, he lost a lot of bread behind that.
Fabulous might have had like the most famous single strike, even though we didn't see it because he knocked his girl's teeth out.
He got it fixed.
Knocked out the front 2 teeth real quick. So that you know that kind of
he got a bead jab.
that puts him up there, yeah. And I forget who else we were talking about, but those are the ones that ChatGPT / our own brainstorming kind of led us to.
Yeah, that's
So
I hope when this comes out that people don't think that we were, you know, rating them on like who is the best at domestic abuse. Like it's more just like who's the most famous for it.
the most proficient
Or
abusers.
who had the craziest headlines, you know?
At what point does R. Kelly
Like,
enter the
it
chat?
got to be like some old shit. Like
We mentioned him and Diddy.
Okay.
But I think, okay, if your thing was that you were raping and molesting, that's different than
Diddy-
just straight beating.
Diddy in the conversation because he was whipping her, but R. Kelly not in that conversation.
You're right, though, yeah.
When have he
Diddy
got-
had one of the most famous clips of all time.
Yeah, he took a break. He sat down, like he in there with bases and all kind of shit.
I don't know if you've cut off year, but you're missing a fucking hip hop legend, one of the all-time great MCs, as well as well-known. Actually, two.
Who?
2 well-known abusers,
Who?
Big Pun and Mr. Notorious B.I.G.
Wait, he just beat up Faith?
Well, I mean, he just beat up Kim as well. Oh, big pun.
He had some footage. But his footage didn't come out till he died, right?
I don't believe I don't believe people dug that deep into like Big Pun's lore as far as his relationship with his wife because he was still a player.
When I moved out in New York, I was fucking with this punk rock Puerto Rican chick, which if that sounds hot to you, I agree. That sounds like really hot.
I basically got a similar version.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But she was the one that like when I left New York, I kind of wanted to move back because I like this girl so much, even though she was weird as fuck in retrospect. But at one point, I tried to relate to her. I'm like, she's from New York. She's Puerto Rican. I'm going to talk about Big Pun. And she was like, fuck that N-word. Yeah, he's beating the shit out of his girl, yada, yada. She was like super anti just because of the footage of him beating the girl up.
Oh, no, like she was like hospitalized. She has pics that make Rihanna's look like, the... like glam photos.
How you say his name? Koji Rap?
Koji Rap.
Koji Rap was whooping on
Who's he whooping?
Superhead.
Yeah. Right.
G, man.
Whooping
You're
her
right.
ass.
Why is it all like the dopest lyricists?
Yo, somebody point out Lil Reese, which I don't think domestic.
I ain't up on it.
But he's always down to beat a stud's ass, from what I could tell. Like,
Stud.
I mean, he beat up hella chicks like in the street. Like he got footage of him fighting with girls. Like
you say it's stud though, it be stud.
I think it's just like random stuff. I don't know.
We're talking domestic violence, homie.
Yeah, you can't just be beating up a random girl. It's got to be your girl.
Well, we talking domestic violence, Blueface,
or just a girl that you're fucking with.
Yeah. Blueface has to be in the combo.
If it's domestic violence, even Jay-Z had a, you know what I'm saying, in the elevator incident.
He got rushed.
Yeah, but he didn't hit back. And it wasn't his girl.
Yeah.
And you have to be the aggressor.
If who wasn't his girl? Jay-Z, that was his sister.
That was his lady sister.
Yeah.
So you have to be the aggressor.
Domestic is family though,
right? Because we're talking aggressors, not
for sure. I don't want to hear about no Terry Cruz's.
Terry Crews.
If you were getting the bad end of the beatings, no, I don't want to hear about it.
Ain't no bitch beating Terry Cruz's ass involuntarily.
No, he was getting molested by like a studio exec.
Yeah.
You don't know about that?
He sued though, right?
Big buff.
Did he?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You don't know about that?
Boy.
Yeah, he ended up suing.
Man, no,
His eye, you got googly eyed.
No, man.
He got googly eyed.
Big white chick jiggly dancing nigga.
Exactly.
He was getting, man, hell no.
He sued.
What he man, it probably was one of them things. He was in an office and they probably tapped his booty and he sued.
I can tell you the whole story. He's at like an industry party, like TV executives and movie executives and shit.
Gotta take the glasses off of this.
Yeah, and it was a white dude, and it was like a very powerful studio exec or whatever.
Epstein type.
I mean,
yeah. Epstein adjacent.
But Epstein wasn't like a TV executive. He was
just
a billionaire. But yeah, he was a rich white guy. But basically, like Terry's with his girl or whatever, and the dude just, I think, like grabbed his dick, the straight up.
He put a Tyler Perry.
I'm saying, and then like Terry like didn't know what to do, like didn't know how to react, because it's not like it's a random guy. It's like, this is a guy who like makes the decisions about your career. So I'm sure if it was just a random guy that he would have swung on him. Terry Crews, not a small man. He could probably fuck up everybody at the table. I don't know.
He gotta be a little gay.
I don't know if everybody agree with that.
He gotta be a little gay.
But I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to catch Terry Cruz's fade. I'm gonna keep it a stiff neck with you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight
Mr. Cruz gotta be a little gay, bro.
I did. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I did hear about
you
that.
physically.
Well, yeah,
you whip like, something out and you confused.
What did you get paid for that?
I'm not sure.
He got broke off.
Got that thing. Good game.
Ain't that everybody hate Chris's dad too?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Sure is.
Yeah.
I don't know much about him besides the fact that he got sexually harassed.
He was
white chicks.
He was a guy named Adam Venit, a talent agency at William Morris, is accused of sexually harassing Terry Crews. The terms of loss of this. Oh, so they settled. It was not publicly disclosed, and this was in 2016.
But you know what? He probably felt he could do that because of them roles he took.
Hey, and I was, but you took it bad, but you took it right out my mouth. And I was just what I was about to say. You got to watch out what roles you play. See, he played that
white chicks
next Friday role.
Friday after next
role that he was playing. You know what I'm saying? Fresh dude out of prison that liked guys, and he tried to get Money Mike, and Money Mike had to grab him.
I am a boy.
Money Mike had to hit him with the pliers.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
it might be one more.
What was bro name that was with him the whole time? He has a little sidekick that he
Dude probably thought he was having a sense of humor. Terry! And just like grabbed his shit.
Michael's saying you need to move closer to Munchie for the camera's sake. You're kind of like out of frame, I guess. As long as we're moving you around, I just want to say one more big thanks to everything 420 for keeping everybody here stocked without ever leaving the house. The app is loaded with glass, vapes, edibles, shrooms, gifts, literally everything. It's fast, easy, and super low key. Everything 420 is the plug every time, and of course, code no jumper gets you the discount. Yeah. So okay,
You know what? After this, I'm gonna leave and go home, and I'm gonna go check out some Terry Crews content because he had to rebuttal this, and he like people need the answers. You know
He's talked about it, but I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like his whole thought process on it is like a lot more sensitive than you probably would be accustomed to or used to. Like, I feel like you're gonna find his way he talked about it very
I
foreign.
just gotta hear
I've
it.
seen a lot of black actors feel that they ain't rocking with being emasculated in roles. What was the one dude that we was talking about that was in lockup?
No, he did that to himself.
Nah, but
The nigga that played on the wood,
yeah,
he cried after that role. He sucked some garb or got hit from the back. Like
he got violated.
Graffiti rapey.
he violated himself though by taking that role. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but I mean that's kind of the point.
All right.
Somebody would have took it if he didn't. He fucked up.
Picture this. Picture you got a job, and there's like a guy who works at the job, and it's not like a consistent job. You're not getting paid every month. You're getting paid like when they decide to give you a movie role. And this guy who's sexually harassing you is like the guy who makes that decision. And I'm not saying that this guy was like that singularly powerful, but if this guy is literally the guy who decides whether you make a couple $1 million this year or whether you're just breaking even or losing money this year, this guy, like keeping that guy happy is the deciding factor on whether you make millions of dollars this year or whether you don't. You might have a little bit of a different calculation going on in your head when you decide if you want to swing on him or not.
On impulse, you go think like this nigga's grabbed my private part. You know what I'm saying?
I agree that it would be very hard for me to not have that reaction, but I can understand how it's different when think about how much this dude is getting glazed over the years. Like the executive Adam, whatever his name is.
Terry Crews.
And the executive name is Adam. That's crazy.
Terry Crews had a lot of self-control.
Yeah.
And what about it? I guess what you would, you know what I'm saying, the layman terms correct way. You know what I'm saying? Because that was some cold shit. And that's the type of stuff that happened. Like, I got a close friend that was in the industry. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, on his way, trying to ascend to the top. And he had got offered to come to a meeting. And at the meeting, you know what I'm saying, he was feeling shit was funny because he was like, his manager had him buy some flowers. So he like, what the fuck am I buying flowers for a man for? Yeah, so he like, when he like, man, all right, I get the flowers, but you know, I'm let my manager give him this shit. So long story short, he go to the meeting, they get a dude the flowers, he talking to the exec dude, and the exec dude like get at him like on some like, you know, some weird shit. Ask him like, is he ready? Like, you know, you ready for, you know, the Hollywood shower? And I'm like, the Hollywood shower? So I'm like, bro, what's that? He like, man, I never found out. Like shit, man, I got up out of there, like the meeting over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so.
Wait, what's the Hollywood shower?
I was about to ask you.
Piss on him?
I was about to ask you. You
I don't know.
You enter Hollywood?
I never gave out a Hollywood.
You ain't never received one?
No, I never peed on anyone, never got peed on.
I think you'll be the most experienced in the room. You actually ain't.
I mean, no, I've never peed on anyone.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't know what you're taking me for. I'm not the pee type.
I don't know what you taking me
I'm
for.
not. I'm saying.
Showers.
No, I don't know what you taking me for.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't like you guys are assuming
Hey,
I'm
no.
some piss goblin.
Hey, but why? But the shower could have been showers while you gifts after a sexual favor.
I mean, I just don't.
Look at Lush.
What?
My boy snowboard Lush.
That's like I know. What you know, nigga?
I mean, like, there's
Hey
been
man, be
rumors
some
forever
freaky
about-
kinky going on, man. Some
especially-
places.
About me?
Not well, as far as people like ascending in the industry and like exchanging sexual favors for like
Somebody Google this shit.
that,
So you ever been?
I've never been, I guess, marketable enough to. be in a position where I had to fucking
I'd be in a position
slang the
to
cool
get
up.
one of the favors.
Slang the cool.
Gotta get one of them
Yes,
favors.
you blessed, man.
Yeah, God bless me.
Damn, Big Deal tried to call me 10 minutes ago. I just seen it.
Man, one of them favors.
I'm in a
Them
bind.
days.
I'm in a bind, Jake.
So how do you feel about Wack showing off the fact that he went to Inglewood? You're like,
Who did that?
I mean, he just,
My whack was in Moby's having breakfast.
yeah, he just sent me the link. He went to the Wood Urban Kitchen.
Look at much.
Hey, he 50. He recorded videos doing that shit. That's what the little homies do.
Yo, why does this restaurant have 104,000 followers? Wow.
What are you talking about? Is it the Wood Grill?
Of
course it's on
the
Market
Wood
Street.
Urban Kitchen. The woodbbq.com.
Man, that nigga's weird, dude. That nigga's strange, man. I can't with that dude, man.
He's so proud that they went to the spot. I'm trying to find the address.
So that nigga went from Steak 48 to that nigga. That divorce hitting him hard, Kim
129 North Market Street.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah. But like, what do you do? What do you want? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's
Hey, look.
That's what he did the day after you guys got in that argument.
This what I challenge him to do. That lowrider can't put out so long, the little red flag material. Drive that to Pacoima, to Inglewood, to Bompton. See how that go. Notice he ain't drive that in a long time. That's gonna be a cold. You know what I mean? Drop the top on that and drive that from Pacoima to Bompton. I dare him. I bet you won't.
Do you feel like maybe you need to have more hitters assigned to the various restaurants around Inglewood in case
Nah, of
something like
course
this
not.
happens?
No, hell no.
I think you need to be more tapped in with
No, hell no.
dishwashers,
Hell no.
the fry cooks.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hey,
Saying that's a problem.
Hey, I didn't think nobody at 50 you know what I'm saying? They be doing that bullshit.
You thought wrong. Whack 100. He'd be at the Wood Urban Kitchen, man.
I don't know. I ain't never even ate in there before.
Barbecue.
Hey, that nigga's a clown, man.
You guys want to trash Lush and all these guns?
You said you want to trash that?
Go MacArthur Park, man.
Now that the white guy's gone, so I go this full.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Fuck Lush.
That's weird. I didn't think
Drinking out a weird water bottle. What is this?
Man, what kind of lighter?
Champanelli.
Man, what kind of lighter he got, man?
Champanelli.
Nah, he got some expensive ass water.
I got one of these lighter cases too. Somebody sent me one of these. I already used it.
Hey, 420 ain't got no shrooms in here?
No.
I've been looking out for the shrooms, man.
I don't think so.
Oh man, Lush got the motherfucker. Man, hold on, man.
What?
Oh yeah, we about to get on his ass,
Lush
man.
on the tuck?
Lush got the motherfucking Red Bull with an inhaler with him, man. That's the baddest combination.
That doesn't
man.
work?
Red Bull with the inhaler. Red Bull is supposed to like speed you up.
That's what I'm saying. But
The inhaler's supposed to keep you still. It's supposed to keep you in pace, keep you in place.
for real? I didn't know. I thought
Use that inhaler.
The inhaler is just for when you're like, you know, your breathing's fucked up, right?
Yeah, that
not
Red
like
Bull.
heroin.
Yeah, Red Bull. That's a bad thing.
I couldn't find any mushrooms in here.
Hey, look, Adam, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas exchange insults, all that shit. That's cool. The nigga, he whack as a joke to me, bro, but going to go feeling yourself eating somewhere, what's that doing, though? That's some teenage shit.
I mean, I was surprised too. I'm not gonna lie.
At 50, though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
At 50?
I mean, shit. Everybody need hobbies, right?
Oh, man.
You doing content.
Yeah, exactly.
You got an Instagram reel out of it. That's a tax write-off. That meal, tax write-off. He made a reel out of it.
Yeah, I made a real out of it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Man, hey, look, bro. Hey, that nigga's a clown, man. I don't know. God bless that dude, though, man.
Man, all I know is that he messaged me in Lush, and I said, you got caught pushing fake paperwork. We need a statement, Unc. And then he sent like a picture of his view, and he said, show Munchie my view.
Man, you went from Steak 48 to eating in the hood on Market Street, nigga. Kim whooping your ass.
Damn, he's like hinting that he got information. He said, I have paperwork on one of the guys on your panel right now, but he's all right with me, so I'll keep that quiet until need be.
Oh, shit.
Shit,
I ain't cool with him.
He definitely ain't got no
Who
work.
let's tell on?
Shit.
Hold on. You said talk about shit about Lush while you go.
Why is he floating that? He's so mad at you that he's going to throw somebody else. Maybe he got paperwork on me. We don't know.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. That nigga be breakdancing butt naked on Inglewood on Crenshaw Metros before he finds paperwork on me. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell no.
I'm about to eat some everything 420 edible gummies I just found.
Hey, tell that nigga this ain't the place for the drama. Why me and him can't meet up and talk like gentlemen other places outside of No Jumper? You know what I'm saying?
You could meet at the Wood Urban Kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't care where it's at. It could be at Paquaman, Inglewood, Carson, Compton,
Market
Long
Street.
Beach.
Yeah. I agree. I think you guys should be friends.
Outside of No Jumper.
You guys need to be friends. Because
we don't need to be friends.
why did him and Brick have this thing for so long? For no reason. Like, who cares?
Because some people don't know when to cut it out. Everything is content to them. You know what I mean? People don't know when to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah.
Everything ain't a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And he think life was a joke. Music started failing him, and he chasing a YouTube check just like me.
When was the last time that you and Wack were on cool terms?
I was never on cool terms with him, but he didn't call and had a cordial conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have a cordial conversation, but I don't like the idea of the nigga. He weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who wake up and think about drama every day.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Every day?
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, do you have a happy day? One of these days, I thought your bitch had good pussy and make you happy. Do you have a happy day?
But you got to admit, he's back now that Blueface is out.
See, and your shit depend on the nigga when he get out of jail.
Well, I'm managing an artist.
So, what happened to this true car nigga?
He's still around.
Still around. Just around. That's it.
Still around.
What happened with the game?
When you sign an artist, you can't just make them hot.
Told the homie, fuck that nigga, he ain't my manager. On IFG, he told him that. So what happened with the? Well, I want to hear him say what happened with the game. It's a telltale if you get socked by the 60s at a show.
Wack, drop the work, man. Who you got to work on?
Performing at Game show and Game go party with the 60s right after.
I do remember that.
Or when Game on stage at the once upon a time in LA thing, and you get whooped out while he on stage by his homies. It's like it's just certain shit. Game don't give a fuck about your ass. You expendable.
I think they're on good terms.
He's expendable.
You don't think that this is a good thing overall for Wack's career that Blueface is out now? Get back in the mix, be making deals for Blueface.
Hey man, I pray that Blueface get away from that, man. It's a detriment to him. The tough guy intimidation factor don't play out no more, man. We see what happened with Suge. Mm-hmm. He tried to be a mixture between 6ix9ine and Big U and roll it in one. And we see both of them in bad predicaments. Now the only way you gonna stay free from that shit, cause it don't work in this era, bro. Everybody entourage is tough, so you just can't intimidate people that much. So you intimidating these white people in these offices, you gonna end up in jail unless you a cooperator. That's it. You can't do this shit no more. You can't put Vanilla Ice over a fucking a railing in 2025.
Okay, but don't you think, like, with the True Car thing, like, you could sign an artist, but what are you really gonna do? Put him in the studio?
Listen,
that's about it, right?
Aside from Savi going back and forth to jail so often, Savi is the hardest nigga out of Long Beach, bro. His voice is an instrument alone. He melodic and he can rap. Man, if you can't do nothing with Savi and make him a superstar, then what's wrong?
Man, superstar is a loaded term.
No.
It's tough to make an artist a superstar.
Bro. Savi is the California YB.
He raps good, but how are you going to turn him into a superstar? You kind of like are a superstar, you aren't.
No.
In this day and age, I mean, how many superstars came out of LA in the streets in the last 10 years?
In the last 10?
Very short list.
My boy from, what's his name, from Park Village, Compton. It's either Yacht Gang or Roddy Ricch. That was in the last 10 years.
I mean, there may have been a moment where he seemed like a superstar, and even that slipped away very quickly.
Why is
Dingo Diamond.
Why is that though? Why, I wonder why he kind of like just. Is he
I
going through something?
don't think he put no music out though.
He
I
has
know, but
done-
why is that
just-
though?
He has.
Yeah, he put out several projects.
Ice
Oh,
Cold.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really do
They
nothing.
weren't well received. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like he just had like that one record, and then he hasn't been able to replicate it.
Well, he
Happens
had
to people all the
car?
time.
Oh,
the box.
Yeah, with Roddy.
the box. No, he had a couple of them.
Well, yeah, he had the box. And
Really,
then
the
the follow-up
box
song.
was like it, right? I feel like the label ain't really behind him anymore.
He got
right?
the song with Mustard. What's that shit called?
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
he
What's
had,
this?
he had a series of really dope mixtapes leading up to that with that Die Young song and all that. You feel me? And then he had the box was like his big commercial hit, and then he had another one right after that, like.
He got quite a few number ones.
Wait, so did anybody ask about or did anybody actually watch the video of King Pill crying about getting evicted?
Yes,
You watched it.
yes, I watched the whole
Can you
thing.
give me
I'm
the
outta here, no shit like
the
that.
short version of it?
So basically, it sounded like he was talking to a third party who was. He said originally who had jugged him on some Airbnb shit. First, he was doing Airbnbs, and because I was trying to like fathom because he's talking about like spending $4,000 a month. Like, how the hell are you doing that?
Everybody in our group chat and everybody in the comments apparently were very confused about the $4,000 a month figure.
But if you're using Airbnb, that kind of makes sense. Even if you are like in a area outside of LA, like Pomona, where he was saying he.
But
was
that's
at.
fire. Like, get an Airbnb that you own, and then whenever you get a rental, you go sleep in your car, and then whenever you don't, you sleep in the Airbnb.
What if he booked up for the month? Because a lot of them
Then we
Airbnb
sleep into the car.
Well, yeah, he
Might have
was
to
saying.
upgrade the car.
Might get an RV, huh?
Honestly, that sounds like a great plan to me. Except I would probably want to have like something like a little RV type setup, or even like a truck with the back kind of kitted out so I could sleep in there.
A VW bus.
Shit, something like that.
Well, this dude was basically saying first he was like working with like the app directly. Then he started talking to some guy, like some random older like white guy or whatever, who said that he like just pay him directly, send him Cash App, and then you could stay here for a certain amount of time. And then the guy said, "Oh, actually, you have to move to a different spot." And then, "No, you only have one night here." And then he was basically like kind of getting finesse. It sounded like. Or,
So basically, you're saying that Anhefe marked King Pill out so bad on the podcast that he is now homeless. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You did that. You did that.
Yeah, almost.
it's a chain of events.
He homeless. He been homeless.
Well, I
Been
mean,
homeless.
like I'll say this: I've lived out of Airbnbs before, and I've considered myself homeless during those times.
Oh yeah.
Like before I came back to No Jumper.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Adam fired you and you became homeless.
I mean, if we're you could say that, like,
And got back on drugs.
You stupid, man. This nigga's an asshole.
Being real.
He
Both
make the
facts.
nigga relapse?
But now I'm trying to help him.
Man, we need to pack this.
You gotta
nigga
watch
out
my
of
Brandon Novak interview so you can hear me talking to him about how we're gonna help Lush.
I saw a little.
Oh, okay.
I saw a little clip.
Yeah.
It seemed like a dope. Yeah, I like the interview.
Hey, what if this shit is all a skit? What
You just tie off in the bathroom?
No.
Just tie off in the bathroom.
the fuck is that? Tie off.
Man, not the tie
I'm
off.
not an intravenous drug user. Guys.
No, man, he ain't hit you with the injection, man.
No, I think taking like a bong hit with too much tobacco in it kind of made me too lightheaded, and I got a little.
Oh,
Hey,
worst feeling.
so y'all don't think this King Pill shit could be a skit or a play? Because I ain't even checked it out.
Him not being able to afford his rent to me,
And they getting put out there.
I'm almost just surprised that there was ever a time in which he would have made any kind of commitment to pay rent.
Just that bullshit y'all had in the group chat. He wasn't paying no 4K rent, man.
No.
Well,
I believe it was Airbnbs.
yeah,
He did like a little, what's that shit called? Like an MTV Cribs and shit. Like
Yeah, I
kind of
seen
like
that.
vlog type
and
shit.
I was like, oh, that's an Airbnb.
That's
Yeah.
old as shit.
yeah.
MTV
So,
Cribs, do they even still air that?
no.
No.
Listen,
Style of
type
concept.
get it. He
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the type vlog like a MTV. Nah, that shit, hell no. That shit don't
That'd
come
be
on no
fire
more.
if he was on
I'm
there.
talking about,
Oh, dude.
they should bring it back though.
No, MTV's gone, right? Or,
Well, no, they canceled Ridiculousness. They said they're moving forward with newer programming.
so what do they have now?
They cancel ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Ooh.
After
It used to be
47
everything
seasons.
they played, every moment.
Jackass was on there, right?
Yeah, at some point.
20 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a place. How would he? Who out? Like who outed him? The person that played him?
King Pill? No, he's just doing it for clout. He's just talking about how he's homeless now for clout.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are in the comments like, "Yo, where can I send donations?" And did it like
Yeah.
To King Pill?
Well, he probably got a Cash App listed, right?
type shit.
Yeah, hit his Instagram.
I don't want to. I
No,
don't want
I
to
should have talking to them.
Let him fucking waste
You ain't
away.
got nothing for him, BT?
I don't believe it's real. I think it might be because why would you show yourself so vulnerable like that? You know what I'm saying?
Did
She
you?
didn't show herself doing everything else.
I mean, the last person that did that was my boy. It's my boy. What's my boy name? Brick Baby Boy.
Barry Gordy.
That's the only one that legitimately showed himself vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know,
Him and Kevin McCall both had very similar arcs.
Hold on, Kevin McCall. I don't think he started off trying to be vulnerable. I think he just got emotional.
I think
Then he whipped out the EBT
he was
card.
around two other broke dudes and it started to hit him like, oh, I'm comfortable here.
Man, Smack living his life. I mean, he on his bike, man. He happy, man.
I'm just saying that's the new wave now is that like everybody wants to come out and like talk about how they're broke. Like I did it first. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of invented it, but
Okay, you started the trend.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
you
King
keep
Pill
going.
now, he's doing it. Everybody sees, oh, this is a cool way to get some attention.
So that's when then after that you make your GoFundMe.
Even all right, there's a rapper I interviewed from Louisville, 2K Baby, and he just got caught delivering Postmates. Like they saw him delivering Postmates. Somebody filmed him. I'm not gonna lie, like pretty much everybody thinks that there's a very good chance that this might be fake. But like McConan just recently did the same thing. Like he was cooking food at some random event or something, and then they just like put it out there and acted like he was working at a restaurant. But that, I mean, let's be real. That is a logical thing to do for a lot of people in the entertainment industry at this point.
Yeah, they did the shit with our boy from the Cosby's. He was working at the grocery store and shamed him. And then, Tyler Perry looked out for him after that.
Yeah.
Well, people have unrealistic expectations of people that just
So
because they were like successful at a certain point means that they'll be able to like sustain that level. You know what I mean? Like, but at a certain point, you gotta find other ways to get it. If you have a certain overhead and you're taking care of this many people, like get it how you live.
So what I'm getting is I ain't buying this a play.
If this King Pill thing is real, do you got something for him, BT?
I got some of it's real.
Yeah, B team.
You got
I
something
could
to go
look.
for
I
him?
could look at it in some ways. Yo,
Was like
I
some
mean,
good
I
advice?
can't house a nigga. I
Yeah,
mean,
you got
I could throw something.
He's from your organization. You better.
I mean, hey, look, it's a lot of bloods in the world, but if he going through something, I got a cash out for him for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get him a room for like a night or two. Why is that funny?
Little room service,
No, for real. Like, at least get him somewhere to tuck up for like a night or two.
I wouldn't even say that if I were you, because he's gonna really hit you up. Be like, "Yo, Munchie, I heard you, so you got me on $150."
Nah, nigga,
B-team.
but I ain't
What
about to
room?
get
It's
not
worked.
considered
I
debt.
think
I'm in the parking lot, Motel
Man.
6 right now, and they got vouchers.
You gotta pull up.
hey,
Inglewood.
the way that nigga act like that nigga don't he got a switch and shit. Cause I didn't talk to him on the phone and I hear him dealing with his son in the background, all kind of shit. He act different.
King Pill.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I think he be on bullshit a lot of times.
Man, you talking about some old shit, man.
What's a couple months?
Man, you said you've been saying that for like 6 months. Man, I talk to B Team. He be with the kids. Man, we can rewind some episodes back about
look,
6 months ago.
Hold on. 6 months is heavy.
I meant for sure.
6 months is heavy,
Man,
bro.
about a good 4.
How long ago was he up here?
King Pill.
Yeah. That last time, when it was
5 months ago.
That was 5 months.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fucking
wasn't
5
even that
months? Y'all
long.
crazy. Time just be flying like a swine. It wasn't that long.
Definitely. Watch.
3 months.
I give it like 3.
3 months ago, Ann Hefe turns up on King Pill over
See,
dissing
that's what I'm
his
saying,
Oh, 3
bro.
months
Bro,
ago.
okay, look, bro. That nigga be playing. That nigga be bullshit. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
Yeah.
I think something is wrong with him. But he put emphasis on the shit.
Skip master, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of many hats.
Yeah.
Masks.
Damn, we're competing against ACK right now. Actually, I shouldn't tell them that. They might dip. Yo, I want to read a couple of donations just to get a head start on these. If anybody wants to send in a $5 donation, you will be read right now on this here live stream. First one, Robin Thicke, a woman calling herself Robin Thicke. Pretty funny.
Clever.
She wrote, things I need to get off my chest. Lush needs to be protected at all costs. Ant's laugh brings me pure joys. Adam, I'm grateful I found this platform, and Munchie B is lightweight fine.
Hey now.
All right then, Robin.
Hey, and he lays down pipe.
Hey now, coming soon. Blood talk.
Hey now, say now.
I mean plug talk.
Munchie B is here, and he is delivering dick at an astonishing rate. So
That is astonishing rate.
If any of the ladies out there are interested, he'll knock your doonies down.
That part.
That way. HXA says, shout out to the real ones, Munchie B and Aunt Hefe. Salute from Barrio Wimas.
Shout out
to
to
Wimas, man. Shout out Wimas. East and West Side.
Wimas. Reality Check has been a member for 7 months. He said, replace TF Third and Creep with Viral Way for the Thursday show. Those Viral Way boys, they spicy, man.
Yeah, so homies.
They were turning up this weekend, man.
I didn't really never paid attention to Creep. I grew to like, cause he like got very few words, but then when he say something, he be saying something. You know what I'm saying?
I still got a pod with Creep.
No, I think Creep is needed.
Creep going crazy. I ain't going.
Like if he talked more, but he talk when needed though. Like you know what I'm saying? But I like Creep for sure.
Shout out to Creep. I got a pod with him. Luna Oscura said, facts, Lush. Don't let your family or tribe determine who you date or navigate your life with. If we vibe, then we vibe.
Basically, cheat on your wife and fuck up your family. Don't listen to that person.
She was talking about that conversation we were having about
races.
Yeah.
Racist? I thought he was talking about the homies coming to the house and you been stuck with a boner and can't do shit.
What?
Look how Fridays.
I'm not even fried.
You're like,
I'm honestly like, I'm not fried. I'm just like a little bit.
We've seen you on this podcast so much that we know when you're down bad.
I don't feel well right now.
Hey, blood, you need some smart water.
Hey, you don't sit, man. I don't look like it.
Hey, you got a bucket?
Why you sweating?
You got a bucket?
Why you sweating?
Oh, you think you might puke?
Hey, somebody get him a bucket.
He probably did puke. He was gone for like 10 minutes earlier. I know he wasn't taking a shit.
I wanted to yak, but I couldn't.
Hit the inhaler.
Drink the Red Bull.
Hell no, don't do both.
Drink this
don't
coffee.
Don't do Red Bull.
Hit Ant's blunt.
No.
he threw up. Hey,
drink Ant's lean.
We gotta get my boy a bucket so he be all right. I don't need Lush.
Ant was actually telling me when you were in the bathroom that he wants you to drink his lean. If it'll make you feel better.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You ain't turned it out nothing but a bottle up.
Okay, and then Luna Oscura said, keep it 100. Wax, dusty tennis ball head ass is only known for doxing women from Clubhouse on Discord and gooning to them on FaceTime.
Man, he named masturbated on FaceTime to Clubhouse bitches, bro. We already know, bro.
Who hasn't? Yeah.
Not me.
It's Negus Dolph said, Dogface packed whack ass out so bad on Axe live stream. Jesus is real. That shit was nasty. He ran like a bitch.
Hey, whoever Dogface is, man, and DM me, bro. MB_ the mayor. I need to know who he is, bro.
I think he has
Dogface. He do content. He be running content like bald head dude. I be seeing.
So he must be
Dogface
what's called a boy?
I think
maybe like Dogface Media.
Shit
like that.
But I think he did Dirty Glove Bastards. So if I put in Dirty,
I'm gonna find him after I leave here. I need to hear that content also.
Yeah,
this is him right here. Dogface says Whack 100 loose cannons set up Big U. Talks about Lil Woody, Gunna, and T Grizzly. Okay, yeah, I wasn't familiar with him, but he was on Axe stream defending T Grizzly. So shout out to him. Okay, and then. Oh, and look, they're giving Lush a bag so that he can puke in it.
Yeah, just in case. Bro.
Honestly, like, for the stream, if you puked in the bag instead of going in the bathroom, it would be way better for you to puke here.
Yeah, just lean that way.
Don't do it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, no, I can hear it coming.
Are you drunk or?
Both.
It's coming. Yo,
You remember like 2 minutes ago when you tried to say that he was fine?
look at him. Look at him.
I've been here before. I know what this is like.
Hey, but I'm saying his most
Man,
lean
y'all
that
got,
way.
man, this man don't got no business drinking no Red Bull, man. That shit gonna crash you.
It ain't gonna help you.
That shit do not give you wings.
No,
I've been in this position where you're so fucked up that you're just sitting there and you hear and everybody talk shit about you, and you're just
you ain't trying to get y'all breathing together. Huh?
like, if they knew how bad I felt right now, they wouldn't be talking shit.
Hey, but why
No,
don't
we would.
No,
We would.
I deserve it.
Hey, why when you faded and fucked up, the bathroom floor be so comfortable?
Then he got to.
That shit.
No, because if he goes out there, then he's got to deal with your homies and shit, like judging him.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my job. I got to be on a podcast.
That's right.
Lush Park, man. Hey, get it together.
If I find out you're on heroin, I'm gonna be mad at you. If I find out you just took a mole, I mean, whatever.
I took a mole, bro. I don't even fuck with opiates.
But you haven't taken a mole in like a long time.
What the fuck is a mole?
A mole is like tobacco and weed in the bong together.
Oh.
Don't go into cardiac arrest, bro.
That's some MacArthur Park shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out MacArthur Park.
The mayor. Trying to hold it down for y'all.
Mayor's on one side. And 2 crime bosses. Yeah, feel me?
Hey, you good?
Hey, the dono's about to light up behind Lush.
You know what the fuck it is?
You know what the fuck it is.
Don't make me pop my teeth out, you bitch ass.
Lush Dre.
It's funny if we like made him take shots right now.
Hey, I'll call you up for a battle now. I'll battle you now. You a lead battle rapper. You can't fuck with me now.
I bet you I won't lose no battle.
What?
Nobody.
In this state, you think so?
Hell no.
Let's bet 5. Hell no. That's right. Hey, let's bet 500. I got you. We go 2 rounds.
5,000.
Bet 5,000. Yo, Shanoa Alley.
Let's bet
3 o'clock. Don't be late.
Let's bet 10 bands of yo 250.
Ooh.
All right, man. I'll maybe do that shit. That'd be easy. I mean, well, you just said you'll get on your ass though, so I ain't gonna play with you.
My bad.
You ain't leaving this building without paying up.
Against yo 10 bands.
All right. If you puke all over yourself, it's gonna be amazing. But
I ain't puking.
okay. Ghost Dog TV said Ant's glasses is only covering one eye. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. And why are you looking at a man like face on so much like that? And that's just
Checkmate.
crazy.
You looking at my face, you gay. Luna Oscara said, Lush been glazing since 86. Dust your knees off and grow up, kiddo.
What the fuck is your bitch ass talking about? Let's keep it a buck deli. You've been a hoe. That's why you saying some dumbass shit. Check this out, youngin.
Yeah, this person in the chat said, Lush dying on live and Adam not giving 2 fucks. Haha, go viral. Is that accurate? Like, I feel like, what am I supposed to do? You're not dying.
I
You're
just had a little bit to drink.
Man, it might be, man, it might have to be the Munchie B part 2, man. Hope
Hell no, I ain't gonna never be fucked
You
up
know
like
what?
that.
No.
Hey.
This, I'm talking about. Hopefully, nobody got to give him no CPR in this room.
Munchie's
hell
down.
no, he's gonna be all that nigga. They ain't gonna never have it in no jumper. Hey, I go out in no jumper. That'll be the day.
If I pass out, you guys have permission to just let me die? Because if you do CPR with me, then my funeral is gonna be fucked up because everybody gonna be talking about how I look gay in the pig.
Hey, I tell this bitch she could give CPR to my dick. You feel me? Like, straight up.
Oh,
Like,
that's bars, yeah. Good
How
bars
long
right
it took
there.
you to think that was?
That was good bars, Lush.
I remember when Fabulous speaking of woman beaters, as we said earlier, Fabulous said he arrived giving my dick CPR with that's the reason why your bitch knees be scarred. I always thought that was fire.
Ooh.
This nigga crazy.
Dude, me and 6ix9ine, yo, he ended up talking shit about Dave East, Jim Jones, and Fabulous.
That's fire.
So he did show Jadakiss love, but that's 3/4 of that new podcast that they got that I've been meaning to
Well, he got a
check
problem
out.
with Harlem or something?
Nah,
All them from Harlem.
he just had
Except
issues
for,
with all them.
Well, how does he feel about Max B's return? Did you ask him that? I don't want to like go over questions. Never mind. Whatever.
Okay, Young OG said Whack never admitted it was fake and he never took the bet. He said he want to speak to the lawyer before he take the bet. Lush still glazing and Ant played dumb when it come to Whack.
I don't know what the fuck your ass is
Like,
talking
dumb.
about.
Look, I don't know why y'all Glazers. Look, I don't understand why all y'all men are so obsessed with Whack and y'all always trying to attach me to Whack, talking about I'm going silent or I'm glazing or doing something. I don't glaze, no, man. You got me twisted. I'm a gangster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glazing Whack and watching Whack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can continue doing that. I don't care about what no other man doing.
Yeah, I think y'all. That's a lot of projection in one super chat, brother. We appreciate the donation, but you really talking about
You said
yourself.
some stupid shit.
I'm so invested in this guy. Well, how do you guys feel about it?
Today.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Whack said. Whack already said last week that he ain't got no paperwork on Munchie B. So it's Aunt Hefe. Nigga don't know. Nigga got no paperwork on me. Y'all better understand. Like what's no? That's what the chat saying. Because you last week you asked him if he had some paperwork on you. So and he was like, it ain't no paperwork on you. So I guess he just text Adam saying he got some paperwork on somebody on set, but he cool with him. And so the chat is saying, oh, it's Aunt Hefe. Aunt Hefe went silent. He got nigga got no work on me.
It does feel like that's what he's suggesting, though, because I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, who the fuck cares if there's work on me or Lush, and then Munchie's like the person we were already talking about. So I don't know. That's
nigga
crazy.
got some work on me. Drop the paperwork. I dropped my own PSI.
No,
Look. All the nigga got to do. Look, all you got to do is look my name up if you know my name. Get my federal PSI. It's gonna tell you everything I ever been in jail for. Like, ain't my shit public knowledge, man. Like, let's stop playing. Like, Rap Street News already did my shit, man. My PSI is public knowledge. So if you want to go dig and go down the rabbit hole. Like,
They so invested in shit like
Goof.
that. They want to know what type of toothpaste the
know what you're talking
motherfucker use. Like, much you feel me? Like, oh, let me know your number. All right, fool. All right, dude. Whatever makes you guys.
We are
comfortable.
worried about you though, because you said you beat up a bum.
It was.
Did you win?
Yeah, we can say he's a bum.
What if the
So
bum
what?
comes for get
Nigga,
back?
bums got squabbles, nigga. Hey, first of all, look, most crackheads, they got crackhead strength. So he
Shit.
probably gonna man, crazy as fuck.
I'm
No
a crack-
food, no water.
Nah,
Meth.
I'm the crackhead, if anything, quote unquote. You feel me? Whatever the fuck they think.
You know what? Okay, how come there's all these mass shootings, but nobody ever does like a mass shooting in Skid Row?
Why would they?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know,
They be
kinda
burning down
be like a
tent.
favor to the community as well.
Bro,
Nah, that ain't no favor. That's fucked up. And then, like, the more it gonna be overcrowded because who gonna come claim these bodies?
That's a good point. You might
Well-
have to do an alternate method to get rid of them.
they be burning down tents and like blocks at a time.
You got a high rise downtown or something?
I was
Like,
just
bother
kidding
you?
when I said I don't actually think anyone should do that. But that is weird how people always like choose targets to kill people that like other people are gonna care about.
Hey, this might not age well because if it happened next week, nigga, they gonna be on your house gonna be surrounded. They go bloods.
what you do? What's that?
That's like a regular
What?
occurrence.
You said what? Man, I age well.
Why
Me
nobody ever
saying
do
that.
no mass shooting on Skid Row? Then
yeah,
next week,
yeah.
then you know, Adam Graham Mason, they got your place on the news. They get looking horny and crazy and shit. Nigga.
All right. Basically, like, there's been times where I used to walk home from the subway station in New York, and every day I would just see like 100 cats, and I would just be thinking, like, at some point, they gotta just genocide these cats. Like, they just not all of them, but like, if they got rid of like 90% of the cats, they would end all the cats suffering, right?
Well, I see that more likely. They'll put some type of chemicals in the air and then the cats just fall out. That's more likely.
People too.
No, but NYC got a rat epidemic. Maybe they was trying to get rid of the rats.
Oh, that is a good point. Do cats kill rats?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why every bodega in New York got a cat. You feel me? And they be sleeping on loaves of bread and all that. But they there to kill rats.
Big cats, huh?
Hell
See,
yeah.
New York got them big rats. They got rat dogs.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They ain't got no
Oh, yeah.
usual, no LA rats. They shit like some big shit.
You gotta
crazy.
yoke up on them straight up. Like, they'll
Like a
run
big
up
cat.
on you.
You
Like,
said yoke up on a rat.
hell yeah.
But that is a good point. The rat thing you said,
yeah. No,
like
100%.
that's I never thought of that as a young person.
They're
Now
right.
it seems pretty obvious.
They were probably trying to introduce a cat population to somewhat mitigate the uncontainable rat problem. Bro, I done slept in like every borough in New York, and I done slept in places where there was like wars that rats were having in the wall centimeters from my face, but like it can't affect me because I'm on the other side of the wall, just like I'm in Staten Island about to rat, you feel me? And like
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
How about this for a bar? I think rap needs a bodega cat. We got too many rats.
ooh,
That's cool. Delivery be a little better. That's hard though.
you feel
The
me?
delivery is not part of the plan here. We're gonna have to hear the beat first.
No. Yeah, we gonna use that on 6ix9ine
No.
because he from New York.
Not on 6.
My boy didn't tell.
Takushi told.
How dare you?
Coochie.
That nigga
Gucci
told.
is crazy.
He's self-admitted.
Okay, but like, I think I'm ready to have this conversation again because listening to him talk about ratting, it is kind of like, well, how are you not gonna rat? He was not a gang member. He's never formally taken in as a gang member. He was just doing gangster shit.
Hey, listen, sir.
And they all had like kind of done grimy shit to him, maybe besides a few of them.
Listen, sir.
How was he not gonna rat?
So he
Listen,
wasn't.
sir.
So at no point was he not banging 9 Trey.
Yeah.
He might have been hyping it up, but ultimately it's like, no matter how much I roll around with you and your homies, I'm not a Trey, right?
Hey, look.
So I mean,
If you doing illegal
You didn't get
things, you're
put
not a
on.
civilian, bro. If you playing a part, you can't tell, bro.
You from over there because that's how I go. Cause see, if you just end up hanging every day, man, like you hanging with the members every day, you gonna have somebody politicking like, man, but you might as well get put on or be from the set.
but he's the money.
And in some
he was
cases,
the superstar.
they
They
let
were
it-
all thankful to be around
Yeah,
him.
he got walked on. There's a lot of dudes that walked on that lied to you, talking about they got officials, but they
Well,
really
you
from
can
the
see how
set.
he like you can see the evolution happen hella quick because at first he was just doing regular SoundCloud rap. Then he had the Gummo video. Even
What they gotta do with him being a snitch, man?
because I'm just saying as far as his affiliation goes.
Man, that had
Because-
nothing to do with nothing, bro.
because
Look, if you
wasn't just
doing
talking
illegal
about-
shit and you playing a part, you can't tell. That's snitching. It don't matter if you from 9 Trey or not.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you could be from that community, but not from the gang.
Well, he was ordering hits. He was like ordering the gang members to
Yeah,
commit murders. So I mean, really, at the end of the day,
And then told who did
you
it.
might not have been in the gang, but you were doing more gangster, illegal, criminal shit than most everybody else in the gang.
Man, this nigga had a shootout. Well, they did and hopped in the car outside a restaurant.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They had the nigga bust at Chief Keef.
Yeah,
and then
that's the one thing I forgot to
and
ask.
told on
That
his
is the
friend.
crazy
I wanted to ask him,
shit.
how would you have been able to live with yourself if you were responsible for Chief Keef's death?
That is the
He probably would have said,
No, he
"Fuck
said
him."
because he didn't hit him. He shot in the air, so he don't give a fuck.
But the dude got paid a little bit of the money. He didn't even have to really shoot at him.
But he go to jail. He'd get that money back instead of going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
And then how many homies do some janky shit like go behind your back and fuck your bitch? That don't mean tell on them.
well,
They fuck my baby mama and snitch. Fuck up out of here. Nigga, why you didn't go after them niggas that whooped you out your Speedos?
Hey, he's working on that.
Oh, so you just gave it up. The
He
Latin
said he's
Kings-
going to get revenge on them before he dies.
Nah, get it in jail.
But then he
They
took
in there?
that back too.
Nah, get it. Hey, look, they in jail and watch when you get there.
I don't know. I feel like
Where did he catch his case at?
New York.
New York? Man, Latin Kings. When that nigga get there, he said he gonna get up on the
You're talking about his new case, Florida.
Florida. Oh, they out there too.
Yeah.
Latin Kings. When he come through Broad County or wherever he coming.
Let me ask you this strategically. So 6ix9ine was pointing out the fact that both he and I have put on some weight. He's kind of a chunky boy right now. If you're going to prison for a couple of years, should you go in fat and then like kind of live off your fat, or should you like try to get in shape going in knowing that you might have some fades?
Different sauce for different folks. Some probably nigga getting chubby, eating, living it up till they go in.
Yeah, majority of people going in ain't been on the streets working out. They get in prison and start working out. You got a small percentage, you know that. I mean, let's be real. More than not, like if you like a member that's like programming and really working out every day, it's more than likely you working out, you going to work, you doing stuff, you not really in the way. So it's like all the ones that ain't really doing nothing. So you definitely going to jail out of shape.
I just know I watched that show, what's it called, Alone, where they drop you off in the woods and you don't have anything. You just got like a couple of little minor supplies and you have to basically like figure out how to get food. You got to figure out how to live in a, you know, you make this shitty little tent for yourself and everything like that. And one of the things that really stands out is that the guys who go in there that are like 100 pounds overweight, they're able to just live off of their fat for like a pretty significant period of time. Whereas if you go in there and you're like Munchie, who does not have a lot of fat, you don't have that same luxury. You're gonna have to be catching mad food. Whereas like obviously nobody wants to just be starving and to just be like losing their body fat because they're starving to death.
See,
but you can live off that fat for a pretty significant period of time.
It's different, right? Like you said, the fat thing, living off your weight. You go to jail, you be big, and they don't wanna fuck you. You surviving off that, you skinny like Munchie going, the niggas need that. You feel me? All you would, because they picking their choosing with the size and shit like that. You feel me?
See, Adam, you got people tapping in from the feds, man. Like, they know the truth, hey. You can't even play with the heft like that with no bad paperwork.
Hey,
that is my understanding as well.
Can't even play with me like that.
I'd be having 5-star fucking straight up, you feel me, medium rare steaks delivered to my cell on a daily basis.
that ain't happening.
You feel me?
That ain't happening.
You might get some
Oh,
Oreos.
you did some grand telling on that. They get McDonald's at the station. You get steaks at the cell. I don't know what the fuck you got
I
going.
would never in my life.
Yeah, I ain't too sure.
I despise cooperation.
You eat steaks, nigga. What the fuck you got going on?
I just feel like I would be like boss up the game. You feel me?
Go ahead and go to what's the name today, man?
Based on what we've seen over the last half hour, I'm not so sure about you bossing up.
What do you mean? That's rockstar shit. I fucking like I was like damn near slumped 15 minutes ago. Here I am fully engaged.
You gonna walk into the jail and
everybody else.
you just bully the whole scene?
I mean, I bully everywhere I go.
You got maniac the whole scene?
Hey, no, unless you go to jail, you gonna probably on all the dope. You gonna keep a nigga paid. They got everything you buy out here is in there.
I'll probably
It's prices
I would never
up
wish
here.
jail on myself, and I probably wouldn't be able to handle
Yeah,
it.
you don't want to
I'm not
manifest that and
type
speak
of
it
person,
into
bro.
existence.
I'm not that type of person. I was just trying to say something that was
But
like,
fighting bums is against the law.
You would be the one in jail, though. They'd be bidding like off you. They'd have you hella rapping,
Damn.
doing the rap ciphers. You would be in that motherfucker pop locking. Like, you would be hella cool. Hey, Lush, man, come spit that shit. You would be hella rapping like a motherfucker.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, people fuck with me. You feel me? With that being said, I would never wish that upon myself. I'm
Spit that, Lush. Spit that, Lush. I'm about to come spit it, man. Catch this like COVID. He had Lush doses. He gonna be there. He like, look at this nigga.
If I was locked up with you, I'll turn you into my sissy. I'll be running trains on you. I'll be charging everybody.
Man, Adam,
Who got next? Who got next?
So Adam want to be graffiti, man.
I need 3 soups. Who got next on Lush Uno?
Who got love?
I would make
so
sure.
he gonna be your case.
Hey, don't worry, Adam. Under all circumstances, I make sure you were safe,
3
brother.
soups is cheap, Adam. Man.
Make
You
sure
like
you
to sell that
safe.
thing.
I need you to get fucked by all these goons in order to keep me safe.
No, I wouldn't need to.
Oh shit! You gonna protect me another way? Lush battery on 7%.
I would keep y'all safe. Nor you safe.
Hell, blood. Man, we a monkey whooped out until I keeping me safe, nigga. On blood.
I was just talking, man.
I'm gonna go back to these. Grandmaster Grease and Luna Oscura became members. Shout out to them. La Guerra Ventures said biz advice: treat every Tuesday show like a movie. Live call-ins, member prize giveaways, and Brandon call-in segment. Lush, stop being a tuna on the No Jumper vlog. Were you tuned out in the Dodgers vlog?
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, okay. I mean, Brandon call-in, we could do that from time to time. I don't know if Brandon really have anything to say about this episode.
Fuck that.
But yeah, okay.
Like fools were like, there's a lot of backing the blue. I don't know, man. Like
At the Dodger shit?
yeah, like
A lot of back in the blue?
Yeah, like on some like they fucking with the police, like because they was mad that I like had some shit to say to cops. I'm just who.
Oh, you were talking shit to the cops in the
yeah,
video?
you know, and I understand it was a bit of an intense approach.
I
you feel me?
missed a lot of shit.
Like, you feel me?
They said that's you using your white privilege to get at the cops.
Oh, so what then? Like, sorry.
hey, you brazy today. Hey, I gotta hit a mole.
I gotta hit a mole.
Hey, this nigga crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that's just not really like. Sorry, I don't like fuck with cops when I see them tear gassing.
I was mad at you though when you were yelling at that cop. Fucking
Out here though, you say, man, you
him and Kenny got pulled over like down the street,
all right, then.
and he just starts screaming on the cop right away.
Listen, all right.
I just don't. Why do we gotta do that? We don't need to call attention to ourselves over here.
Nah,
I heard Kenny was looking nervous.
Hell yeah!
First of all,
He's the Mexican one. He's the one who's gonna get beat up and imprisoned.
Nah, hell no.
And he was driving, probably drunk.
Heavy conquistador blood in Kenny. He's essentially European looking, damn near, with a slice of Colombian.
No,
pop.
he looks Mexican.
With that being said, they wasn't finna do shit because I know my boy got license, registrations, I know Blick, I know nothing.
But you know the cops can always invent a reason to give you a ticket. So if I'm like, why am I giving the cop a hard time? You know what I do when the cop pull me over? Yes, sir. Officer, nice to see you. How you doing? Yep, that's me from the YouTube. Yep, have a good day. Appreciate you.
Hey, Lush, because this is what I do. I smell weed. Hey, step out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they did?
And they making a law for that.
Lush instantly going battle rap mode. See, this what
I respect that you don't respect the police.
Okay.
I wish I had the video so we could watch it.
No, check it. I removed it from my IG because no Jumper was like, you feel me? Hey,
Look.
Hey, check game. Our first bill was like this. First of all, I spotted them at the gas station. You feel me? And I seen that they was clocking us. I seen the Johnnies. So I was like, oh, okay. I got spidey sense, motherfucker. I don't get pulled over. You feel me? If it was me driving, wouldn't have got blurb.
You did
You feel me?
that.
Spidey sense is crazy.
Well, it wasn't me. You feel me?
They got police Amber Alerts. Don't go down the street.
You know, it's funny though. I hear Johnny and I just think neighborhood crip when I hear that when the police being
what y'all call them?
shit one time.
The boys.
The boys, pigs.
All right,
No, you ain't gotta switch it up. I'm just saying I just think crip lingo when I hear Johnny's.
All right, shit. I just
No,
I'm LA lingo to be honest.
You know,
with
you my boy.
Yeah,
That ain't LA lingo.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna hear no blood say that.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Interesting fact.
Like in my hood, we call them trash or cherry tops.
Okay,
So
yeah,
trash
blueberries and cherries.
Trash
yeah.
mean you see the crash officers. Cherry top mean the regular.
Oh, I like that.
Like, man, trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, cherry tops.
Cause I only hear neighborhood affiliates say Johnny's, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so in the Bay, motherfuckers be saying rollers, the Elroys, the blueberries and cherries.
I heard all them.
that shit.
I heard all them.
Yeah.
Rollers.
Yeah. Regardless, whatever you want to
What
call
y'all call them in MacArthur Park, bro?
I be saying the
I
Johnnies.
just get caught. Y'all ever run up? Y'all just get caught. Like, nigga, no, y'all ever bother. Like, fucking got me.
Lush looking like a raccoon.
Who's y'all?
Hey, spot the light on. Lush, hey man, like I can
y'all.
just see you.
You know what's the BMX dudes? Like I had one homie who we'd be out riding, everybody's sitting there. He'd go, cops. Everybody seizes up, grabs their shit. The vibe just totally gets killed, and then you realize he's just kidding. Cops.
Hey, speaking of BMX, I went to jail for riding a bike on the sidewalk before. And I thought that's where you're supposed to ride it.
You're not.
I didn't know that. But I was, and it's funny, I wasn't even riding the bike. The bike was sitting next to me. Inglewood police was just tripping. They put the bike in the trunk and took me to jail.
I may or may not have mad unpaid tickets from New York from 15 years ago for riding my bike on the sidewalk out there.
Hold on.
Potentially, if
so you
felony
talking about
at
your
this point.
bike? You supposed to be in the street on your bike?
Yeah, you're supposed to be like
They got the
next to
bike
curb.
lanes now, and I heard like bike riders got more fucking rights than people operating automobiles.
Damn right.
Absolutely.
We're the
That's
victims.
crazy,
You could run us
man.
off the street. You could kill us.
That is crazy.
Look, I ride a bike a lot now.
You made the street for a car. Now you talking about a bike got more rights. Motherfucker on the mongoose. Slowing traffic up. Just riding in the middle of the street.
Speaking of having rights, that's all I was doing with Kenny because, like, I spotted the rollers. I knew they was finna blurp us for no reason, because, bro, look, Mexican. He is Mexican.
Man, look at yourself. You guys are sketchy looking.
Yeah, exactly. Like
That's not. It's not because you're Mexican. It's because you're a specific type of Mexican.
I'm not that sketchy
Adam says
looking though.
I'm
Like
sketchy.
in most contexts, people like to be honest with you, people will see me and be like, "Oh, that's just like that white guy seemed like he's in the entertainment industry or some shit." Like that's what I be all through Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, Palo, and like nobody looked
boy,
twice.
Lush,
I'm gonna let
man.
you live with that fantasy. That
boy,
you don't
man.
give off criminal.
Hey, bro, you do go to rehab, and your rehab is like a retreat. Hey, because when you describe rehab, nigga, y'all got activities there that people got to pay for a lot of money out here.
What do you do when you go to rehab?
I don't go to rehab. Nigga, I get pussy and I'm stressed out or something. Nigga,
I done did all the above. Different
nigga
podcasts.
rehab, nigga, it's supposed to feel like a punishment.
But what, the rehab gotta have activities. Otherwise, what? You gonna sit there staring at the wall the whole time?
No. The shit he named off before, I'm like, okay, you have to have insurance to be there.
I mean,
And y'all doing
Type
yoga
shit.
and shit?
I mean, hell yeah, there's yoga at the
Come on, man.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
weekly
fucking-
yoga.
See,
Sometimes a couple yoga was annoying as hell. I'll take naps on that bitch and
You
just stare at
spoiled, bro.
shorty, you feel me?
you come from a different walk of life though, so you blessed to go to that type of rehab versus the rest of your MacArthur Park brothers. They somewhere fucked up.
Hey, well, guess what? A lot of
Like,
them
like this.
Hey, you know,
Police flash the light, motherfuckers just like this.
This is all I saw on Lush's block.
On Lush Block,
Literally. 100 of
zombies, vampires,
100 of them. Hell no.
thousands.
And 100 is a total lie. Like hundreds.
Man, MacArthur ain't like
This
that,
is
man.
yeah, it
I ain't
is.
been in MacArthur that long. They like that.
Bro, it was ugly.
Hey, and it's people from all different walks of life. You'd be
Lush just
surprised.
creating the video. Everybody.
Bums.
Froze.
All right. Let's stop politicking your cop instigation situation. The Luna said, "Why do gangsters bring their politics to the internet and proceed to call everyone else the police? You guys are your own worst enemy." Well, pretty spot on. I'm not gonna lie. I see no lies here. Not you guys, but just in general.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers, a lot of criminals do this.
I don't bring my politics to the internet. Other people bring my politics.
Young OG said, "And Hefe dropped a video after Big U's son was hit and Hoover's was in the title. He changed the title."
Damn, that nigga, he subscribed. He got notifications on there.
He changed the title. If I change the title, first of all, let me say this. Let me make this quick. I don't know how to answer this.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason why the Hoovers and Big U's son name was in the same title is based on, you know what I'm saying, what was already mentioned earlier on the show, the night that he got killed, you know what I'm saying, something happened in their area, but I never merged the two and said it was a retaliation or anything like that. And if you watch the video, you know that, you know what I'm saying? That's why the Hoovers that are speaking are on the internet, you know what I'm saying, ain't spoke my name or said nothing because they know I ain't said that they hood did shit.
That way. So stop spreading fake information, buddy. BMX 1803 been a member for 6 months. He said, "You need to go give some of the information you know to the feds and get Brick Baby out at them."
Yeah.
Honestly, not the worst idea.
Who can we sell out for retrieving brick?
King Pill's
Oh yeah,
sex trafficker.
easy trade, easy
Homeless.
trade. Yeah.
Not
Fast,
King Bill.
fast. Sorry, Pill. I like
Hey,
dead.
He's sitting in his car watching this.
And honestly, Bompton Giuno is way too cool to even like be associated
Yeah,
with this guy. I like Bompton Giuno quite a bit, and he can rap really well.
Hey, that fool is so funny, man. King Pill, he hurry up and did a video on me like a few weeks ago. You know, K5 lied and said he caught a fade for me. That dude hurry up and scrambled and did a video. Yeah. I told y'all he a fraud. The homie catch a fades
I
for
hate
him,
you with
blood.
that nigga name.
I'm
bro.
like, man, this is
That nigga
crazy.
do all kind of lying, bro.
Yeah. Sorry about that. He's definitely.
I got $5K for Airbnb you can rent tonight, brother.
Yeah. You want to sleep here? I can find you a little corner.
Find you a little corner.
I mean, shit. Anybody want to live here? Shit.
It's a couch in another room.
Man, they got
$5 bands a month.
Man, they got the Xbox, all the shit. Man, you got the game.
I'm gonna hang up some towels and shit. Yeah.
You can get an Xbox and then possibly my Xbox. You feel me? Shoo, you never know.
Okay. Sin from the G has been a member for 5 months. He said, "Welcome home, Blueface. Damn, Dodson got to do 6. He gonna come home Muslim and calm. Candace Owens on the Jew's head about Charlie. Somebody give Munchie some hard liquor, and the A mic tell Josh to read my DM. Josh, read the DM.
Welcome home, Blueface.
Welcome on Blueface.
Yeah, welcome home. For real.
Got to go over those cliffs at
Get
some
back to the
point. I don't know if we're gonna get to it
Dodson
today.
did not got it. Didn't. Sorry. Almighty has not been sentenced to anything. So like,
Yo, the best clip ever that never makes the comeback rounds is you and Almighty when you said that he looked like Almighty Dodson.
Like what?
Antoine Dodson.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
No, Almighty Dodson.
They were calling him that for a while, and like I said it, And he didn't, like, suspect didn't trip, and then Lush said it. Suspect violated
No,
him.
I just laughed at you saying it, basically.
Yo,
you were the one that
it was one of those old music
streams.
streams. I don't even know if it was saved. Like, somebody probably clipped it at the time, but yo, it was wild.
Adam said, like, Adam had mentioned it. I thought it was hilarious. I don't think he fully got the.
I didn't know how mad he was gonna get for sure.
Yeah, and then I said it again, like, nah, but hey, dude, you do, and he went ballistic.
Hey, the first person that said that was that nigga Bosco, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know Dawson was until they played the video. Then they climbed up the window, tried to climb in the window, get some ass. And she woke up. She like, ain't nobody
They raping
safe.
everybody.
Hide your kids.
Hide your wife,
Hide your wife,
kids.
hide your kids. They raping everybody out here. That's still like the crazy. Imagine saying that to the news.
What the fuck
Hey,
is
dog.
going
Because
on
now,
out
if you
here,
saw
man?
somebody say some OD shit like that to the news, your brain would immediately be like, "This motherfucker trolling."
Nah, it was the
Trying to
real
act
deal. with
crazy
her.
for the news, but at that time, we still believed everything.
The news was more credible. For
No,
sure.
that was the real deal. The nigga was trying to
No,
climb
that's what
up
I'm
the
saying,
building
but,
like
like,
Spider-Man to get some ass.
If you saw it now, I feel like you would be like, "This dude trolling." Like he's crazy. But back then, we were just all in.
Because you don't know what's real and what's not these days on the internet.
Yeah, everybody trolling now.
And whoever said give me some hard liquor, man, I'm detoxing, man. I gotta be healthy for like a week or two.
Yeah, we're trying to have a seizure-free week.
But
Yeah,
Almighty
month.
has not been sentenced to anything yet.
Yeah,
so,
we're working on that.
yeah, that's
All right, Black Jesus Christ said, "Fucks with Munchie, Inglewood Daredevil, sliding with echolocation and Ish. Morals over money."
That part.
Hey, that is also hilarious. Echolocation. Cartier C said, "Adam, tell Jaleese I've been watching Breaking Bad and I'll make that blue sky for a chance. 99 per peer." Peer?
He trying to make a transaction.
All right, Walter White, I see your game. I fuck with it.
Jesse Pinkman.
Luna Oscila said, "Lush looks like he just stepped out of a Kmart catalog. Tell Germ to stop dressing you like you're going to a Kids Bop number 38 function."
So
You got that good palace on.
first of all, the Palace Kappa is hard. I don't know what you talking about, Shorty.
Kids Bop.
And the young, you feel me? And the ones, Chicago ones. What the fuck are you talking about, Shorty? And on top of that, like if you watch my videos, I'm like a mature. I be
got on
wearing
the
suits and all
Balenciaga
that.
glasses. Let them know, Lush, man.
Oh, I designed
This
these. These the favela chicks. I designed these. But
okay, them
You designed them, huh? This guy,
beanie.
yeah, you feel me? Get
this
up.
guy, Adam78B.
Stupid.
Yo, Adam78B said, "Adam, why are you so rude towards your co-host, especially Munchie B?"
He loves Munchie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Does that describe this episode? I feel like I have not been rude to you, or Lush for sure has been pissing me off a little bit here and there today. But
I'm sorry, I was late and
No,
like,
it's
I
all right.
started off on like a wrong foot. But
Yeah.
like,
I feel nobody was real.
sometimes I feel like they'd be like fantasizing these things.
I mean, like
sure.
when I got sick, like
They be
fools
trying
could
to
have
get
led
me and
me.
Munchie to
Like,
trip on you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's an annoying
These
one.
people be funny. As
I'm
hell.
glad you recognize that because you definitely got to like resist a lot of that.
Like I said, I don't be getting caught up in that shit like you. Like, man, this shit is energy based. These people in the chat just talking shit.
Yup. Snoop Willpack said, "Shout out to y'all, and yeah, Munchie, we lost by 3, and next Monday we got the Eagles. Go
Man.
Packers!"
That part we got to double back, man.
Shout out to him.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go down. Fucking with the Eagles.
I bet money on my team.
I bet on the Eagles. What you betting on the Packers?
We figure it out.
All right, bet.
Alright, then.
I'm a Cowboy, but I know the Eagles. You know they gonna smack the Packers.
man, you're
Man,
you better off a couple decades as well.
MacArthur Park though, I got a team.
Who off a couple days? Yeah, what this? You got a hockey team or something.
Imagine the team.
They got some sticks, all right.
Hey, what's the MacArthur Park in football? Just say what team it is. You guys can figure it out. Damn Raiders. Been in Raider Nation from day one.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about no motherfucking Raiders, man.
What
You
the
can't even be talking.
Cowgirls
either.
telling me something?
You can't even.
That's hilarious.
Sparta said, "Man, Terry Crews big as hell. Ain't no way you let that man do you like that, then turn around and join the Me Too movement."
For sure. Man, big T.O.
I gotta
man.
hear him
Yeah,
out.
no, that's exactly what he did.
Bloodbath supposed to took off.
I gotta hear him out.
The Fighter and the Kid Army said, Adam, can you tap in with Jalise and get that Uzi Marcus interview? He just got out after his 5-year Fed bid. NorCal needs that. Hey, I was probably the last person to interview him before he went in, so if he wants to tap in, we could definitely do that. Let's run it. Quincy Jones said, Fat Hefe, what do you have to say about the report from the Spokane Police Department?
Report from this post, man. You sound stupid. Pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Here.
Pull it up. We need that.
Say some random shit, bro.
Philip Diamani.
Hey, you should just kick back because it sound like you having a hard time, and it sound like you gonna throw up at any moment, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
I care about you, bro.
You think you could throw up into the Red Bull?
I'm not even like
Into the
dead
Red Bull?
sober now.
Yeah.
I'm totally normal at this point.
Okay,
All
you're
right.
still slurring, but
Just checking
I
on you
that
like a
think
survey.
that. Okay, Philip said, Ant has that instigator laugh where people go from joking on each other to fighting if Ant laughs too hard.
Hey, man.
That's funny. Sin from the G said, y'all out here podding and politicking. Meanwhile, Lush about to overdose.
Man,
He all right. He said he all right. We checking on him.
yeah.
Yo, K Blowen said, can y'all get to some fresh, new, important topics like the impact that Draco had on LA culture? That's funny. Yo, the next person who tries to talk about some ancient Draco shit on the fucking news for no reason, you're never invited on the podcast again. I don't know why everybody feels like they need to get on the news and talk about the most dated possible topic ever. I just like, how is there nobody in the room to get between that?
Well, I think it just depends on like who's on the pod.
Nah, but
how's everybody incapable of realizing like, oh, this is an old, boring topic?
nah, because they keep trying to revisit it. Because
but it's so sad.
Ricky said what he said. He can't have his opinion. Then y'all agree to disagree. And they move on. But then everybody want to keep attacking him, so it goes on.
The problem is that Ricky was getting attacked for shit that he didn't even say.
Right.
He's like acknowledging like, yes, Draco was a big deal, very important. He's just kind of like trying to sort of temper it and be like, listen, y'all are overstating some shit here.
Hey, Ricky was saying he was putting everything that was going on in this music. So he not the reason why people doing everything. He influential for sure, and he innovator with the lingo and all that, and his style of rapping. A lot of people rap like him. I ain't taking that away from him, but everybody know the Flockers back then. Like, and we could put it up to Knock Knock Bandits was flocking, and it was, you know what I'm saying, they in that foreign whip crasher thing is a real thing. Niggas passing them couple hundred thousands and blowing it and going back and getting it
The
again.
funniest thing that Ricky said was he said that y'all swear to God that we weren't civilized before Draco showed up. Like he was like Jesus.
No,
Hey, hold on. What's this acting like? Venice is not LA though.
no one's saying Venice is not LA.
Y'all did say that shit, bro.
I
They
ain't
crippin'
never-
out
hey,
there. You
first
might
of
go to
all,
Venice Beach and get your chain touched.
What could be more
First
LA?
of all, I go to Oakwood and Penn Bar Park and all that. So I don't know
But
what
you was
talking about,
piggybacking
bro.
off of what
No.
Suspect said, bro.
No. What I was saying is,
And then the Joe, what's his name?
All right. So we're gonna get specific like
What's
this.
his
Then.
name?
All right,
Bo,
no.
that fool is crazy.
So what I was saying specifically about myself and being from the far west side of things, which is very different than the majority. Yeah, it is part of LA, but it's our own section, and we are privy to certain levels of money and coming up on things that other fools like where y'all from in South Central, Inglewood, and them sections, y'all don't have the same level of money off top that people are born with in places like Venice, West LA, and most of our, and that's just a fact. You feel me?
But they
Period.
get West LA, they respect.
You're talking about
you
$6
got to do
million
the same
real
thing with
estate.
Venice. I grew up West LA in with Venice, bro. Honestly.
It is.
So man, that nigga, man, they can't say, "Oh, you from?" Like he don't know what's going on because he's from Venice Beach. That's crazy.
But he allows them to. He allowed people to talk to him like that because he didn't have.
And then I like Angry Ricky. He roared up for that 3 minutes.
Right. Well,
That was needed. Like, come on, back up off me. Like,
Bo Jackman was just doing 10 munch that day.
Way too much. That shit pissed me off because it's like he was just straight fucking clout chase. No, he wasn't clout chasing. He was clip farming, in the sense of like, oh, I'm going to attack somebody for something that they didn't even really say, and then when they try to qualify their position and acknowledge what they actually were saying, I'm just gonna get loud and repeat the same shit over and over. I don't appreciate people coming on the news and using it as a platform to have like lame ass fake crash out beef bullshit going down. Like, if we're gonna have people on the news, like, y'all gotta be able to have a conversation. And what I saw Bo doing to Ricky in that situation, I was just like, yo,
That was an epic fail.
and really it made me think about how annoying him doing that to Hellcat also was. Now Hellcat felt a little bit more deserving of being given a hard time in that moment. But like what Ricky was saying was like not even that interesting. Like, I don't know. That really like made me disappointed in Bo Jackman, that he like that was just that was one of the more embarrassing conversations I've heard.
Well, the main leg he was trying to stand on is I interviewed Draco. But if that's a fact, then I never seen it.
People try to find it, they can't find it.
Yeah, like you
He
figure
said
that's
over
like
the phone. Well, that sounded like a conversation, not an interview.
Yeah.
And then I think that it's a cheat code. You saying what you saying because Draco got a code following, so people go log in, agree with you, and then you get a viral clip, and then you run with it.
If they were talking about something that was like current and interesting, and he was doing some trolling to get a good clip,
right?
But it was about some shit that was like
Current.
actually in the news that like anyone would care about, then I would think it was not the worst thing in the world. But like you talking about the most dead ass topic, like this shit is just so old. Like who the fuck cares? Anyway, K Blowin said, "Can y'all get to some fresh, new, important topics?" Like, oh yeah, we already read that. King Techniques. Hey man, get Whack up out of there, motherfucker. Old and dramatic as shit. Keep Munch and Hefe around, and even Lush as well can stay.
Even Lush can stay.
Whack is
Bitch, I'm the
played out.
backbone of this shit. What the fuck is they talking about? Even Lush can
agree.
stay.
Hey, I
Nigga don't need all that negative.
That's a fringe opinion.
Nigga don't
Ain't no
nah,
fringe opinion.
Oh, nigga don't need
whack
that negative
part.
energy,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Sparta sent $10. Said BSG when they first came out was the best LA had to offer after Draco. Not superstar, but at least EBK J-Bo level. After the YG tour, they fell off. Music started sounding commercial. Oh no!
Yeah, they try to go commercial because you can't diss niggas and disrespect niggas' hoods and then expect to have a successful show when you go out there and perform.
I didn't really hear them try to go commercial, but
They got a song with Kelly for real.
oh yeah.
Man,
Singing and shit.
LA's idea for commercial is kind of different. Like the,
Adam, look, this dude, Adam talking like he didn't clip the Bo Jackman thing. Like, you think I'm the one clipping the news? That's nice, honestly, if you think that, but that's not me.
I think that Bo is trying to just get under people's skin and do what he do, like just as an antagonist. It's part of his character. I don't think it's. I didn't expect you to have as adverse of a reaction as you did.
But why would anybody want to be a host on No Jumper if you're gonna have like random dudes come on and just like give you the most dishonest attempt at an argument ever? Just such bullshit. Like, I don't know. That to me was just. It's just embarrassing.
It's bad topic choice.
It was bad topic choice, and it was dishonest. You know, it just wasn't like, it wasn't an honest attempt at a conversation. It was an attempt at getting a clip by doing some goofy shit.
Clout route.
Yeah, it was clip farming.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, So Lame Vision has been a member for 7 months. He said, Lush was laughing a little too hard when Ralphie said that Ant got 2005 smoke shop
He
outfits.
didn't even say that, stupid.
No, he said
He
something
said that
like
in
that.
general, but like he didn't say it about Ant, right?
No, he didn't say nothing about smoke shops. What he said that I dressed like somebody from 2005, and we hollered, and he was basically, I'm like, how I dressed like somebody from 2005 when I see that you wearing some of the same shit I wear. And he was like, no, you right. You know what I'm saying? He like, we didn't follow each other, so he went and looked at my Instagram page, and he like, man, I just be seeing your blogs. You just, you know what I'm saying? Even my vlog shit. In 2005, we was wearing khakis, big T-shirts. I don't wear khakis, Chucks, big T-shirts. And if I do wear some Chucks or some Dickies, you know what I'm saying, you gonna swag it out. You feel me on everything. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I ain't take no disrespect. What I'm supposed to say is beef with him, you know what I'm saying? But my name was put in a little shit, you know, where he felt like motherfuckers was talking about his brother. Like I said, his brother deceased. But like I said, I didn't say nothing wrong about his brother shit.
Yeah,
What I did say, all I said was because Ricky was like the same conversation we've been having. Like, we ain't got to, I could pull out my phone right now from when Instagram first started, 2012. I'm Burberry down, Burberry shirts, Burberry shoes, Gucci belts. I'm in Jags, Lexuses, Benzes, all this shit, Gucci belts, all that shit. And I'm sipping, and I got lean. This is 2012 when Instagram first started. So all I was saying was, we been doing this. Now I wasn't rapping. Draco shit. I can't argue was he the first person putting it in his music or whatever, because shit, I wasn't rapping then. I was in the streets gang banging and getting money when I was doing all that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you didn't say anything wrong. You handled yourself well. You stood on business.
Don't crash out of no weird shit.
He also didn't say anything that crazy. Yeah. He was just like kind of big. It's just like Adam said, it's a redundant conversation, and there's other people entering the chat trying to make content out of it. I see all over IG. That's
how the internet works. Somebody hit me, like I said. You see, I called you. I called in. Somebody hit my phone like, "Hey, Ralphie said this," and I'm just like, well, we just cut to the chase. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with fake internet smoke and beef and like that. We hollered, like I said, we start followed each other. You know, I jumped in his DM and said something. You know, hollered at him. I mean, we hollered back and forth, and that was that. You feel me?
Because I didn't even remember it, like you being brought up. That's why, like, I had to. You feel me? Like, and made sure that you knew that we was even on live.
But that's how you know how messy people is. They playing close attention because somebody definitely was like, "Hey, look, well, Bob," and they could. I ain't gonna say they was being messy, but they could have. They like time stamped this. I didn't even go look at it. I just called in like, "Shit, what's up? What's the problem?"
It's not messy.
Scat Pack J Media said Aunt Hefe looks like Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Munchie B looks like a young Stevie Wonder.
No, okay.
Never heard that one.
I ain't heard the Stevie Wonder shit.
Not bad.
I heard the Ricky Smiley shit. They had me fucked up.
Ricky Smiley. No.
Hell no. That shit gotta have me mad. That's hold on, nigga.
Yo,
Ricky Smiley.
My boy Philip said, "Make Wax show us a pic of R&B in 2004 so we know that's a BBL."
Bro, they keep trying to say her ass is real. And that shit ain't real. That shit manufactured.
That's honestly the best way for us to get to the truth of this issue.
Right, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm pro BBL.
But also, someone could look a lot different 20 years ago.
One would assume that's like pretty normal. That was like that was a lot of technology advancements.
Well, let's go
between
2014.
But women tend to gain weight as they get older in general. So
what's wrong with her having a BBL?
But if you see a picture of her from 20 years ago and she's all like super skinny and shit, you probably would like expect that. Right?
Like I said, the only thing, it's a whole card when you lie about it. He be saying, "Oh, she all natural." She ain't saying that. Why even say that? She pretty. So leave it at that.
And I guess if that make people feel better, that's
not people make him feel better. He's saying
if you like that, like okay,
and the Pleasure-thon is over, nigga.
Okay.
He said it. Nigga, not them. They just countering what he said.
If that's
what they gonna do, because we sit at the table, we on this platform. If we say something, they gonna rebuttal it. That's just what it's gonna be. We gonna get that a lot.
All right, so Indo Film said, "Stop putting Ricky on the podcast, please, bros. Corny as fuck." And also prayer for Lush. I do not agree. I like Ricky. I like his presence on the podcast. So
just stream my video and shit.
Yeah, and he won the contest. Jay Young sent $10 and retracted his message, so thank you for that. Mr. John Doe said, "Send him home, please. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Just laughing. This is a new low for y'all, for real."
Man, I've been checking on him every 10 minutes.
We've been knowing Lush. This ain't nothing that crazy.
Man, I've been checking on Lush every 9 minutes.
Assad Aziz said, "Save Lush. The Scante civilian has seen better days. 40 years of drug abuse has got taken out by a bowl of tobacco. Long live the Clemson Street General."
Yeah, tell me when my music keep getting better than what the fuck y'all can say. I'm making better music than like everybody right now. So what the fuck are people really talking about? Like,
he said he about to sign the TDE. We're on the streets.
Yeah, if they were lucky and gave me a decent deal, and T-Rail was never allowed in my presence, then we can start talking. Like that's when the negotiations start with TDE.
That should be easy to pull off, I think. Yeah,
Smack has to stay in the motorcycle club, and T-Rail's not welcome. In my
did you see that picture of Smack's foot?
No, I haven't eaten yet today. I don't want to throw up yet.
Yeah, I guess it was recent. It was in the Reddit, man. Somebody needs to repost that shit in the Reddit. I'm not gonna
probably aiming in his foot. Was his face in the
No,
in the
bro. Like, cause he got in like a gnarly motorcycle accident, and his foot, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks like so fucked up.
That bike shit is addicted because he right back on it.
Not even on some hate shit. Just can't believe how fucked up his foot is. It's almost as retarded as the rest of him and his brain. Okay. Kid Wonder said, "It's moments like these that make No Jumper awesome." I think that was like us making fun of you for.
No, I think it's me just being fucking great
Yeah.
and them enjoying how fucking awesome I am.
Mr. John Doe said, "You a pelican and whack a pelican. We all pelicans." I don't really know what that even means.
I've been hearing this pelican shit for weeks.
Yeah. He's the same person saying it.
Oh,
Adam said, "Yo, Lush, jokes aside, things ever get out of hand, don't sit on it. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is free and confidential."
Yeah, you funny yourself.
He couldn't even get that sentence out. Joker Makes You Smile said, "Plot twist, Lush's inhaler is actually Narcan."
Yeah, funny, huh?
Sparta said, "Bruh, 6ix9ine yelled 9 Trey every time he got into something. Adam don't walk around starting shit yelling Inglewood 8 Trey. It's a big difference." That is a big difference. Okay.
man, fuck 6ix9ine, man.
But
He's an imposter.
He was yelling Treyway, which was the company that was owned by some 9
Man,
Trey
it
members.
began as some slang, some foot Trey. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a dude named Treyway who wrote like the 9 Trey Bible, and it's like a whole thing. He wrote a whole, but not the 9 Trey Bible, but a book about like the whole. There's a lot of lore.
Man, Treyway, that's some 9 Trey shit. You know what I'm saying?
We got a whole fleet of Treyways out here now, too.
Oh yeah, the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just.
My girl all mad at me. She's like, "Oh,
Because you're faded?
No, she thinks I like was drunk on here. She doesn't realize I was just acting the whole time. You feel me?
Tell her that you're going to survive.
It's gonna be some domestic violence later. You gonna use that hotline, Adam?
No, I'm just currently pissed off because 607 Unk is acting like he's doing an interview tomorrow when he never locked in the interview and we haven't been prepared for the interview at all. And now he's just, it's just like every time we try to book him, it's just bullshit. Not even that we try, they reach out and then it's just always some bullshit. Okay, well, here we are.
Man, that nigga right there, something else.
And he's scared of you.
Yeah,
Most official RVD said, "They said on the wiretap 6ix9ine ain't really 9 Trey. You really expect that guy to do 47 years? They're a bunch of bozos. Lush would have done the same."
Yeah, I would never be in no. I would honestly look. I fuck with 6ix9ine's music, and he seemed like a really cool, like interesting person. All like lame snitch street shit aside, but I would never be in that position personally on multiple levels. But he's super like smart at marketing and did the most and continues to do the most with what he got. So, shouts to him for being him. But that ain't me. I don't know whatever misconceptions your bitch ass has, but I be, you feel me, right there on.
I can't believe you never got a face tat.
I don't need a face tat.
You almost did, or what?
No.
You never thought about it?
Hey, where's 6ix9ine baby mama at?
I don't know. Back in New York, I think.
Rated R.
Sarah Molina.
I eat that little butt.
The one that got away.
Nah,
Well,
right,
she was the one that he crashed out over.
That little butt. Huh?
Beat her
Her
ass.
cheating on him is the reason why.
He was trying to put himself in the top 5 domestic abusers. I'm like, you got one fade. One baby mama. Like, that's not putting you up there with the greats.
Man, he got domestically abused in that sauna, nigga.
That's one getting caught for.
He a big shit. They did him like nigga, some Bobby Whitney shit.
The only reason he's even out here again is because he did the whole Latin American thing and got low key ran up out of that whole scene.
I don't think he got ran up out of it though. He said he still can make good money doing that shit.
He was beefing with cartels and different shit. If you like look into his,
What happened to that?
They tossed him a bag.
Hey, he's supposed to sign a deal with the cartel.
because they got ops too, and like you feel me. So it's like certain people fuck with you, and then certain people won't. It's a whole different
He on
world.
his way to
bro.
jail, bro. He just trying to go in.
He might be. We still don't 100% know.
I don't think he going.
He was acting. His manager was acting very hopeful that he's not going, and then he was acting like very like bummed and like.
He got too much money to go
It
to jail
seems
for
like
some bullshit like that.
6ix9ine seems like he's pretty sure that he's going to jail, but then his manager was being very optimistic. So
He just want to appear tough.
So
Going to jail don't make you tough, bro.
weren't there times where him and Steve didn't get along? Like they weren't.
yeah,
like,
they
the
had a
best?
whole
Yeah,
thing. This
yeah.
was the first time that they ever talked about their beef on camera. Was my interview.
Okay, that's
fighting
kind of
over a
something
bitch.
lit right
Yeah.
there.
Let's fight over a bitch.
No, they were fighting over. Steve will do it. Got him like a $2 million streaming deal where all he had to do was stream for I think like an hour or two a week and play video games and talk and hang out with the fans. And he like never did it. He like
Well,
got the money and never did it.
And this fool 6ix9ine was trying to get him to set up his ops. He was like, "Oh, do a fucking stream with Dirk." He was trying to get like different people to, and Steve will do was kind of like, "Yo, bro, like."
Nah,
that was
that's not what happened.
That's what I thought.
Nah, what happened was, fuck, I don't even want to fuck it up. But I don't think that's what actually happened.
I think Steve fucked his baby mama and he was upset. They got over it now.
I don't think Steve probably ever even met her.
Yeah, I think so. Steve be getting in between.
Uh,
She been on that top flow.
Remo is on the same page as me. It was never booked. These guys just think that they can like talk about it and not actually like set it in stone and then like just pop up. And it's like, no, like you're not scheduled. If you were scheduled, we would have already made that clear. God damn, they're pissing me off. Anyway.
Damn, Unc. Always a disappointment.
Okay. He's 607 grandpa. Nigga, the bitches say he look like he's 70. What's up with that nigga?
607 grams.
Okay, Head Honcho 38 said, "A Munchie, did the beef start with you and Wack from Clubhouse a few years back when you was arguing with the Treat Toss about YG being a Crip?" I'm touching the mouse. You gotta like not touch it when I'm touching it. Okay, so you got that?
Yeah, I asked him a question. Was somebody, you know what I'm saying, where the paperwork for somebody? He said just doing that due sins was a snitch, and he never produced the paperwork, and he blew up on me, and then it went from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sounds fun.
The origins of the Clubhouse beef.
Yeah,
Wow.
I deleted that whole app.
I look like such a dickhead in the thumbnail.
Shit, no good for
with this hat. I didn't know how douchey this hat looked.
You could tell I was gonna be sick from right there.
I'm trying to get the donations to load again so I can make sure I got everything. Oh, okay, here we go. Got like 2 more. Or maybe there's a bunch more. Oh yeah, okay. And that laughing shit is played the fuck out. Shit do not be funny.
Fuck.
Just in general, nothing.
Stop
is
enjoying
funny.
yourself.
Nothing is funny.
I heard that you really you're a super fun person to think like
I'm
that.
not even about to answer to that. You watch Beavers and Butthead and drink a Bud Light.
You racist. Anyway,
Dude, racist.
and
That's
then
fire.
Sparta said, "Why was King Pill dancing on Instagram in his drawers? Why Loose Cannon lied to TMZ saying Big U is his uncle? Why 600 can't live, breathe, or eat without thinking of Big U?" Yo, that is true though. That like Loose Cannon called TMZ and told them that him and Big U were like posted up crying together about his son's death, when in fact they're like not on the same floor and definitely like not together.
Hey, TMZ got the most validity, bro.
No.
And why would they even entertain him, being that they...
Because why would they think that he was lying? They're probably thinking that he's like a trustworthy source. So they're not even fact checking.
2 years straight.
And you already know
right.
you can't fact check shit from over the phone from jail. So TMZ's just rolling with it. I'm assuming that Big U and Loose Cannon are not bosom buddies.
That's an L. That's an L for TMZ, bro. I expect more out of TMZ.
But they're not super tied into the lore of what's going in, like going
So leave
on
it alone.
in these cases. But
Because they usually have sources, bro. They be having
that,
sources. All these police agencies, they be having booking pictures before the dude even finish bailing out, all kind of shit. And they go with some bullshit like that. You see this nigga lying for 2 years straight on the internet.
Man.
But that murder was like a very well publicized case that the mainstream media picked up. Like Adam said,
He's not a credible person, my brother.
But they don't know that. They just think, oh, he was caught up on the same RICO as Big U. He's probably telling the truth.
So TMZ ain't been watching No Jumper.
Probably not, yeah.
No, okay, they don't know that nigga a liar.
They probably Googled, they seen like the name like Sharice Mills.
They don't know that bitch a liar either?
Probably not, no. Okay. On site said, Lush tagged up my elementary school. Lush, I heard your story about tag wars yesterday. You need help, dog.
His laugh is killing me, bro.
A bunch of psychiatrists and shit.
Most official RVD said, Ant and Munchie, you got to admit, Jim Jones telling a fellow member on a federal wiretap to violate 6ix9ine is fishy. That's some East Coast shit. They don't know about all that. Reezy said, leave my boy Lush alone. That boy dying in 4K. Good, my guys.
Yeah, it was rough for a second, I ain't gonna lie.
Live with Sam C said, Lush, throw that throw up. Shout out from Concord Bay Area. Hefe, Munchie B, what up?
Yeah, shouts to that 925.
We almost done here.
Slow.
Sin from the G said, can we talk about Frederick Jala stealing No Jumper cloud, then popping it about LA politics as soon as he landed in West Bubba Fuck?
I don't respect it.
That's why we love him.
I don't respect it.
Great guy. IDK Depp said, Munchie, I know Lush smell like shit.
Do I smell bad?
Man, that ain't none of my business, bro. We figure that out off camera. I'll tell you if you stink later, bro. I wouldn't even blast you like that, my brother.
No, do I stink?
No. Lord,
Will you nestle your nose up in his armpit to get a real good smell?
I ain't doing that. I just want him to throw up that way for y'all two. That's it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Y'all
Take your shirt off and rub your hand in your armpit and then hold it under his nose.
No.
But you've never known
That's
me.
how you get fired on. Nigga, put your shirt up under my shit.
I'm very fanatical about my hygiene.
Nah,
I never smell bad.
Nah, yeah, I ain't got nothing to say.
All right, we're almost done here. And oh wow, Sergio said Young Ant's content has gone down the drain. We got to be real. Ooh, that's a personal shot.
You ain't on a response.
Still getting dollars. No, so what happened was I got shadow banned for a minute, so they definitely was blocking my numbers and my content that had made my numbers drastically go down, but them things been back up and I'm still cashing out. And you still watching and you ain't getting no money, so shut up, broke boy.
Ooh, shit on him. Talk that talk. And then last one, and I apologize in advance. Hefe wears thongs while eating pork chops.
What?
What the fuck?
Creative, huh?
Oh, he rhymed that shit.
That's insane.
What's creative about
I don't know.
No, it's like you putting a lot of thought into it.
No,
It's
buddy.
like,
So
he's like-
random.
He got intricate thoughts.
Don't eat swine and don't wear women clothing, period, sir. Yo, mama got a prosthetic leg.
And then Lil Mexican said 304 Whack has Uno Baby's paperwork. We're on to you.
I ain't got no paperwork.
Uno Baby is crazy.
I know they don't.
And then Sandwich Chef said, I'm always shadow banned as a chatter. I feel that pain. Okay. People out there, I'm just getting back on track, so I'm going to call this one a little bit early. I'm a little bit dunzo over here. I appreciate everybody for joining me. I may be doing a solo stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet, but shout out to everybody who watched this. Please smash that like button.
Yes, sir, Ski.
And just like that, we're out.
Outro.